The G family's secret mansion. The bastard by Jishan secretly cannibalized the military power to win people's hearts and planned this rebellion with Yi Cheong. It's disgusting. The Haotian border was blocked by Lord Rabbit's army, and the streets and alleys were full of flying eagle guards. Now I only have more than a dozen G family disciples available for dispatch, and they cannot constitute combat power at all. It's all my fault. If I could see through him earlier, these things wouldn't happen. Don't blame yourself. People's hearts are unpredictable, and it's not something you and I can control. That stinky boy was seriously injured, so let's recuperate for a few days before discussing it. Okay, we won't bother you much, you rest early. Yugua, I'm sorry, if it weren't for me, you won't get hurt again. You fool. Yugua. Menger, I will never leave you again. It's great that you are safe and sound. Why are you so stupid? In case I firmly believe that you will not hurt me, nor will you forget everything we have experienced. I heard all of your conversations just now, and I blamed myself for recruiting that Bai Jishan. I didn't protect you well. I thought it would be able to prevent that Bai Jishan from cooperating with Yi Cheong. It seemed that all of this was destined to happen. Hush. It turns out you woke up a long time ago, and you pretended to be asleep, which made me worry for so long. I just want to have some time alone with you. People are so unpredictable, and I blame myself for not being aware of the ambition of Bai Jishan earlier. By the way, it's been a long time. How are you doing? It's a long story. What happened later? What really happened to you and the Queen? I am your husband. I am a gentleman. I must have rejected her on the spot. Besides, she is black and ugly, with yellow hair, and she is out of fashion. Who would like her? But Menger, it's been a long time since I saw you. You just said what color is Shui Qiao's hair. Damn it, this is over. Menger, let me explain. God. Stinky boy, was caught having an affair outside? Everyone is a man, I understand. You are young and energetic, it's not impossible to have a few more women. Last time, those magical medicines were borrowed by my brothers, Hayes, they also wanted to soar into the sky. Another day, another day. Damn it, why is there no one on this street? Something is wrong. Huh? Are you okay? Long live, what? Long live. This reaction seems to have been poisoned by thousand poison powder, but there is no poison in the body, which is strange. Long live, long live. The sun god, long live the sun god. Stinky boy. Are you okay? I'm okay. What is going on? How can a person explode for no reason? Merely poison can't do that. Kill them for me. Looking for death. After the war with Yi Cheong and that Bai Jishan, the demon body of Thousand Hands fell asleep, but the bloodline was stronger. The Liao dynasty's sacred power has really worked wonders on the growth of spiritual strength. Damn it! What kind of monster is this? Something is wrong with them. Be careful. Fuck. Let you taste my poison. Flying eagle whistles are not ordinary people. Why do they become like ordinary people? Kill, long live. Watch out. These people. Are you okay? How can a mere bloating hurt me? Whoops. I just sucked some powder. Do you need to be as nervous as an old mother? Yugua, what are you guys doing? It's nothing. That's your man's effeminate. Give me an empty room first. Don't follow me. Okay. After the inspection, it's all said that I'm fine. What a fuss. I'm Poison King. The one who survived the poisonous crowd. That little powder can't hurt me at all. Although the pulse is stable, it can't be careless. During this period of time, you stay in bed, and you are not allowed to go anywhere. It's okay. I will pay attention to it, it's noisy to death. Yugua, is Poison King okay? I have already taken his pulse, no problem. It's just what? We need to find the Medicine Empress as soon as possible. There is nothing to worry about, aren't I this good? Long live. The preparation site is almost ready, and it won't be long before 1,000 ghosts can fully wake up. I just don't know whether Yi Cheong, a reckless man, can defeat Li Yugua. Don't worry, the mysterious force I'm talking about is spread in this world. At that time, you can absorb the power beyond the world. The power beyond this world? This group of people seems to be brainwashed and controlled, and there has never been any relevant content in the novel. And I was also affected by the dust at that time. Why didn't I do anything? As soon as Bai Jishan and Yi Cheong took control of Haoyan, something strange happened. Could it be that they did it? Brother Yugua, it's us. Lord! Why are you guys here? Ah! The Prime Minister sent us here to support you. How did you find this place? The Prime Minister speculated that you might be hiding in several places, and we investigated and found this place here in turn. By the way, is this my sister-in-law? This is the first time we meet. I am Naylan Meng. Yes. She is my wife. Who is your wife? Hiss. Menger, I was wrong. Listen to my explanation. Ah, by the way, Dakin, Haoyan's lord, also knew the situation, and he has sent troops and horses to assist Sirius Guard to quell the Betray bandits. Lord Li, why do your Haoyan always have strange and weird people? Dakin country's 9 chains venomous sting, Dakin's country 9 chains the faceless one. One by one, his eyes were dull, and his mouth was broken. It's like, what's it like? Yes. Just like him. Long live. Watch out. Put it on. Step back. As I expected, the Poison King was also under control. Tranquilizer, I'm sorry. The tranquilizer can only keep the Poison King stable for a while, and a solution must be found, and he must not be made the same as the group of Flying Eagle whistles. No, a solution must be found. Damn it, it scared me to death. Bro, what the hell is going on? Yugua, what's going on? Like the people you met, he has been under control. Once they touch you, they are very likely to become such a walking corpse and eventually explode to death. I thought that only the people in the capital had become like this, but I didn't expect other areas to fall. No, we have to inform Daliao and Dakin as soon as possible to block the border and don't have any contact with Haoyan. I will go, I am the best in Qinggong. Yugua, what should I do now? The people are innocent, and we have to find a way. Don't worry, there must be a way to solve it. The aura inside his body is dissipating? This aura is gathering in the distance. Is someone collecting vitality? Take it seriously, there are still 3 magic formations to deal with. Moyang, I just think the people are a bit pitiful. Oops, Yunyang is just a little tired, so nonsense. Poor? It should be their glory to sacrifice for the great cause. If you can't stand it anymore, you can tell the bishop that you don't want to do it. I am a little tired, just hold on, and soon, the world we expect will. What the hell is this? Good things to refresh you. Yo, there are still 3 beautiful girls. Where is the arrogant boy, dare to attack the envoy? Look at me. Hey. What a disgusting thing. It's not good, the more I struggle, the tighter it becomes. Damn it. Purple spirit snake? Isn't this the skill I have abandoned? How come it appears here? It's not good. Sorry, everything is for a better world. Be careful, this person is not easy to deal with. The vitality of people within 100 meters from this virtual stone will be damaged, and the closer they are, the more severe they will suffer. But the virtual stone seems to have no effect on him, which is really strange. Why is there nothing happening to you? It's a mere snake, it's far from hurting me. Anyone who obstructs the plan will have to die. Stop playing, make a quick deal. Damn it. This time, let's see how you hide. Wan Yang. Humph. If you dare to obstruct the master's plan, you will not end well. It's really cruel, she can even do it to her own person. Sorry, we didn't mean to hurt you, please don't kill us. Tell me what organization you are in and what is your purpose. The glory of the sun god lasts forever. Ha ha ha, die. Why did the girl who was so weak just now suddenly become like this? What is the sun god that she said? Wait, the sun god, in the early stage of writing, in the original story setting, there was a sect called the Light Sect, whose only faith was the sun god. They believe that as long as they follow the instructions of the sun god, they can make the world a better place, and they force ordinary people to join them. In fact, it was just doing evil in the name of justice. Later, I thought this part of the plot was not interesting, so I deleted it. I didn't expect to appear in this world. Take her back and talk about it. So the real culprit behind the scenes may not be Yi Qiong and Bai Jishan, but this religious cult? That's right, those who are controlled on the streets are likely to be the work of the Light Sect. But why do you want to save the people of the Light Sect? Nothing. I just want to get information from her. But this girl is indeed pretty good. Where is the dead ghost? The Medicine Empress is still thinking of Poison King in her heart. Who would be thinking about this dead ghost? I wish he died sooner. The sun god, long live. Long. Shut up. It's so noisy. The Medicine Empress, Poison King, the spiritual energy in his body is quickly dissipating, and if this continues, he will explode and die. Give me a few high-grade spirit stones first. Okay. Dead ghost, you have to hold on for me. Long live the sun god. Long live. The sun god. Long live. Live. Senior, Poison King, I temporarily suppressed the leakage of spiritual energy in his body, but I have to think about it again to heal completely. Must get some clues from her. Don't kill me. Are you awake? I'm sorry, don't kill me, I didn't mean to hurt you. What do you scare the little girl for? Don't hurry up and ask what happened. She wanted to kill me at first, so can't you care more about your mate? Say, how do you control the people on the street? Yes, the virtual stone. The virtual stone will let everyone feel the light and power of the sun god, then they contribute their own vitality so that the sun god can create a better world. It seems that it was the strange stone found that day. Then why were you not controlled? We are the messengers of the sun god, the sun god. Lord Sun God, save me, Lord Sun God. Can't communicate again. The meridians in her body are functioning normally and are not under control. Does this girl really believe in the sun god? But I don't believe in what the messenger said. Lord Sun God, don't, Lee. You. What? What are you doing? Menger, look. What is this? This is the protection granted to me by Lord Sun God, and give it back to me. They are members of the sect, and there must be a way not to be controlled by the virtual stone. It should be this stuff. Your medicine is not bad, give this old lady some. But Yugua, if you are close to the virtual stone, you will be controlled, but why you? Maybe the blood is protecting me, don't worry, I will be fine. Since that battle, the demon of thousand hands has been sleeping, and I can't ask it. Let's go to the virtual stone formation first. With this thing, we will not be affected by the virtual stone. The virtual stone formation. Yugua, where is the virtual stone you are talking about? I remember it was around here. The aura around here is all absorbed, and the virtual stone has moved to the next position. Wan Yang died unexpectedly. It's a pity that this girl is so pretty. You guess, who is it that can't be controlled by the virtual stone? Let's go, no matter who it is, all will be surrendered to the sun god's light. Ha! Sure enough, they all carry this jade pendant on their bodies. This should be their location. Shall we go in and take a look? With only the two of us, it is easy to escape even if something happens. Let's put on their clothes and go in and take a look. How dark it is here. How do they survive here? Even with the sky eye, I can't see any spiritual fluctuations. This place is too weird. What a sudden light. This is? Long live, long live, long live. The sun god. Long live. The sun god has felt your sincerity, and I only extend my lofty respect to you on behalf of the sun god. Now, nearly half of the Haotian kingdom has accepted the favor of the sun god. Now is the time for you to serve the sun god. Long live the sun god. Long live the sun god. It is really cruel. Soon, the fragments of dawn can restore strength. The brilliance of the sun god will shine in every corner of the world. How could this group be so cruel? They actually killed so many people. Meng'er, I know you are very angry, but you can't act rashly now. Their purpose of collecting vitality should be to recharge the so-called dawn fragment. However, recently there has been a group of people who hinder the arrival of the sun god. Not only did they not obey the will of the sun god, but they also stole the energy we collected for the sun god, which is an inexcusable sin. It seems that theological things have nothing to do with them, but why do they steal their vitality? In addition to them, we have another enemy in the light sect, who not only hurt our precious messengers but also brazenly came here at this moment. Who? Where? They are here. Kill all of them. Damn it, we are caught. Come just in time. You beasts. She deserves to be my wife. What a valiant. Damn it, how many believers are there in this light sect? Kill. Kill. Long live the sun god. Meng'er, there are more and more enemies. Let's withdraw first now. Chase. Never let them go. Meng'er, put it on quickly. Okay. Damn. Does the light sect belong to rats? Why are there so many cave entrances? What should we do now? We can only keep trying everything in a desperate situation. Just find a hole and walk in there, and we can always find an exit when we walk through every intersection. They are here. Oops. Yugua, long time no see. Xian Chen, Yu Chen. Yugua. Bad guy. I believe you have been well since we last met. Do you lose weight? Ah, Sister Naylin. It's okay. It has been so long after all. My wife is too considerate, hoo-hoo. By the way, why are you here? It's a long story. After my father's death, the Yun family is far less powerful than before. Sooner or later, staying in the capital will make us be wiped out by several other big families. So we led the disciples of the Yun family to a vigorous alien land according to the map left by our ancestors. We isolated from the world and practiced there for a while. Our disciples are strong. It won't take long for the Yun family to return to the peak. However, the good time didn't last long. Suddenly one day, a group of weirdos in red robe rushed into our territory. They carried something called a virtual stone, which controlled everyone, even we were no exception. After being controlled by the virtual stone, I entered a dark world, followed by a distressing sound in my mind. For some unknown reasons, we saw each other's figure in the dark, and finally resisted the sound, and we became sober. We woke up in the sect and tried to escape, only to find that we could not leave this mountain for half a step. It must be caused by the virtual stone. Therefore, we decided to find out what these people are among the potential sections. By the way, those believers are all people who have been brainwashed by virtual stones, and those who are sober are the messengers of the sect. So that's it. Do you have a way to destroy the virtual stone? If the virtual stone can be destroyed, maybe the people under control can regain consciousness. And without this bad guy, this thing can't be done. Almighty Sun God, please give light to the world. The sins of blasphemers will be baptized with fear and blood. Praise the Sun God. The Sun God bless you. Fucking silly Sun God. You inauspicious people. You are something worse than pigs and dogs. Who? What do you look at? You are also silly. The clams follow the fish and pretend to be the king's 8th grandchildren. Your grandpa, I am standing here today. There is a kind of move I will try. Dare to insult the Sun God. Kill. Kill. Damn it. No, I can't do this. How does it turn out to mean this? Don't let him run away. They have gone far away. Come on, take advantage of it now. Sister, these should be enough, right? Yugwa seems to be very distressed. He looks very sad. There are a lot of spiritual stones. A lot of spiritual stones have been spent. If you want to blow it up, you have to blow it up vigorously. Let it all go. Run quickly. I'm back. Yugwa, how's it going? Did it work? Well, looking like that, they should regain consciousness. When did I wear these clothes? Where is this? Wait, why is the shock getting stronger and stronger? How many explosives are there? Of course, they are all installed. What? Run. It's going to collapse here. Oh my God, these explosives are so powerful. If I knew it, I would put them less. Fortunately, the innocent was not hurt. Hey! Damn it, he's not dead. Believers of the Sun God will not die. Now, it is you. It's not good. You take the people with you and evaluate first. I'll take care of this old thing. Hee. Don't even think about leaving. The Sun God is invincible. Accept the baptism of the Sun God. The wrath of the Sun God, thunderbolt. Damn it! This virtual stone is so fierce. He must not be allowed to control the virtual stone. The will of the Sun God comes. Today, you die. How dare you take away the brilliance that the Sun God bestows on me? Are you looking for death? Lulu. Come catch me if you can. Hey, Ha ha. Can't even grab a stone. What a rookie. Hey, it's time to end it all. Is it so irresistible? It seems that the virtual stone temporarily improved his spiritual power. The G's secret mansion, the owner of the Yun family? You are back. Patriarch G, it's been a long time. Now is not the time to talk. Let's go and see the Poison King first. Unexpectedly, even the Poison King was controlled by the virtual stone. Since this jade pendant can block the influence of the virtual stone, then, with this jade pendant refining medicine, it should be able to release the control on the Poison King. That's great. How? Is it enough? It must be enough to save this old thing. Right now so many people in Wu Tian are under control. This little jade pendant is too few. It seems that we have to think of something more. Waste. Can't even hold the virtual stone. It's really insulting to the face of the sun god. Even let the inferior people intercept and kill the congregation. The venerable, calm down. We subordinates deserve to die. Who will be responsible for these losses? My God. The venerable, please calm down. The venerable, let's blame the inferior man. The plan was originally planned to proceed as usual, but he destroyed everything. Yeah. The venerable, it's all the fault of that inferior person. Waste. If this inferior person can submit to us, the religion of God will have a powerful help. This statement makes sense. The three of you go to negotiate with the inferior man and let him be used by the religion. The other two inferior people who stole aura are also should be dealt with. Yes. Wait. Those two inferior people who stole aura, I will deal with them myself. G family courtyard, bad guy, look how high I fly. Be careful, don't fall. It's been a long time since I saw such a hearty smile on my sister's face. Yugua. It's all worth it to see you again. You have worked hard these days. How can there be lightning on this sunny day? Yugua. They are the people of the God religion. How did they get out of it? It's a void crack. Li Yugua, you should have been punished by the sun god for destroying my virtual stone and slaying my congregation. But the great sun god has mercy on all living beings. As long as you join my light sect, the sun god will always protect you. Oh? But what if I don't want to? You won't be unwilling. The sun god will bestow you unlimited glory and make you the dominator of this world. Dominator? Sounds pretty good. I know you are different from others. Come on, come and kneel before me and receive the baptism of the sun god. There is an old saying that goes well. The villain died of talking too much. Ah. Inferior, you really do not deserve to have the grace of the sun god. I will punish you for the sun god now. Disperse, lay out. The light formation. Humph. What the hell is this? What, inferior, you refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Try my newly discovered move. Inferior, you humiliate the messenger so much, the sun god will not let you go. Oh, is that so? 30 minutes later. You wait for me, the sun god will not let you go. If you want to get out quickly, or I will put the pants right in your mouth if you say something more. The spiritual power of the virtual stone is really ordinary. And it won't be long before 1,000 ghosts should have completely awakened. Be careful, that mysterious power is coming. What? Humph. These inferiors are also worthy to meddle with the divine glory of the sun god? Damn it, it was almost the last point. It was interrupted. These people who came are not weak, we can't insist on. Damn, you die for me. Overestimate your abilities. Damn it, why can't I move? Is this the power of that world? The moves are invisible, but we are absolutely suppressed. He is the venerable soul, but he controls everything by his mind, and neither of you is his opponent. Yi Cheong is stupid, and it will be bad for you and me if the stalemate continues. Now is the best opportunity to cooperate with the God Church. I will help you. The junior didn't know that the venerable soul was coming unexpectedly. Previously, we were ignorant and delayed the grand plan of the sun god. I am really sorry. Does the mere thief also deserve to mention the name of the sun god? The crime of stealing spiritual power is not negligible. Let me clear the obstacles for the sun god. Nether Eye, didn't you say to help me? Why haven't you done it yet? When I was sealed, I felt an extremely pure power. That power originated from a fragment of dawn, and that was their purpose here. I know, the whereabouts of the fragments. You said you know the whereabouts of the fragments? Cough, cough. Stealing spiritual power is the fault of the two of us. I, Bai Jishan, am willing to join the Sun God cult to find the debris scattered in Haotian for the Sun God. I also join. How does this Bai Jishan know so much about this sect? My Sun God sect is not anyone who wants to join can join. If you want to know the exact location of the fragment, you have to go to a place. Are you delaying time? Right now, Haotian is no longer able to continue to provide spiritual power for the fragments in the hands of the Venerable. That place has a large population and is an excellent place to gather spirits. Not only can gather spirits, but also find the whereabouts of the fragments, so you can kill two birds with one stone. In this way, I will believe you once. If you act, I will definitely let you die. Moyang, you go with them. Yes. This inferior man seems to know us well. What is his identity? And what is his purpose? I will live up to your expectation. Very good, you succeeded. Just wait for the opportunity to grab the fragment of dawn, and you can get the power you want. Senior Medicine Empress, can this thing really wake up the people of Wu Tian? This jade pendant contains the long-extinct element of the soul-hunting grass. It should be no problem. I really slept long enough this time. Yo, isn't this the Medicine Empress? What brought you here? Damn you. Hey, hey. I'm a family man. In the beginning, your mind was controlled. If the Medicine Empress hadn't arrived in time, I'm afraid your life would be gone. Didn't you say that you broke up with me and would no longer have anything to do with me in this life? Otherwise, I won't be angry for a while and marry your sister. I was angry at that time. Who would have thought you really left? I didn't expect that the plot that had been brought at the beginning still had this inside story. Blame me too, they should have had a better ending. Long live the Sun God. How did I get here? I feel so tired and sleepy. I succeeded. What do you guys want to do? Don't be afraid, little sister. Brother promises to make you want to die. Don't. She was only brainwashed by theological religion, which was quite pitiful to her. Looking for me again. Don't worry, there will be no major problems with the Medicine Empress. Nailed it. The Sun God, long live. Tell me, what is your purpose? Where are the remaining virtual stones? Charge up the dawn fragments, let the Sun God come to this world, virtual stone, distributed in many places. Tianfu College, I really miss the days here in the past. I can eat steamed buns at will. It's not serious. Let's find Shusher and Sister Ming quickly. They should reconcile with each other. Who? Jigua, it's us. Brother Ling Huang. Brother, what's going on? Earlier, some people who claimed to be religious came and took control of the entire college. Does the predecessor know where the virtual stone that controls people's minds is? One day ago, the virtual stone was moved away by Jishan and the religious people. What? Yugua, I didn't find the whereabouts of the virtual stone, only a beautiful magic circle. Could it be that? Dakin Border. They have arrived. The big suspended stone should be a virtual stone. What if we are also controlled? What should we do? Don't worry, we have the red crystal prepared by Lord Xiang. Stop. Don't blame us for being rude if you get closer. Do you mean that the sect has turned its gold to Dakin? It is possible that the sect's base in Wu Tian has also been destroyed. In order to charge the fragments, the target will definitely be transferred. But Dakin is the closest to Wu Tian, and the possibility is the greatest. Situ Wushu, as the villain in the original novel, should have some understanding of the affairs of theology. Yugua. We are here. Wow, it turns out that Dakin looks like this. Long live. Long live. Long live. The worst case really happened. No worries. Lord, red crystal did not have effects, and the power of theism has spread to Yinjing. Sure enough, he was defeated. Yugua wrote to me in the past, and I guessed that sooner or later this day would come. Pass down my order to abandon the affected region. Escorting the remaining people to evaluate in the direction of Dalyao. Yes. It seems that I can't spend my last time calmly. In this eventful autumn, there is nothing I can do. The rest is up to you, Li Yugua. Old man, I heard that you know the whereabouts of the fragment of dawn. I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you. I don't know the fragments of the dawn that you said. Oh, is it? I remember that you have a daughter who is just right in age, right? I know where you hid her, if you don't say anything. Beast! How dare you? Does he really know the whereabouts of the fragment of dawn? With 20,000 hearts, this old thief knows far more things than you can imagine. It's not good. Take a half step to the left. Huh? God. I am sorry, Lord. I was a little bit late. It's not too late. Li Yugua. You are so prolix. Humph. Don't think of leaving here alive today. Dare to obstruct the sun god, you are looking for death. Ah. Ah. I have healing mind. Didn't you say that there will be no accidents? What the hell is going on? Don't worry, he will come. Boss, it's me. I am Bai Jishan. I was bewitched by the enchantress before, and it made me do everything. Yugua, what should we do to them? My brother Bai Jishan is dead long ago. Kill them. Uh. Universal Venerable Leader of the Light Sect. Coward. Let me deal with ordinary people. What a waste. What a powerful coercion. Who the hell is this man? You take the Lord away first. Want to run? Ah. Hey. Ah. Yugua. Are you okay? It's okay, I can deal with it. What kind of trick is this? It can attack me out of thin air. No one in this world is our opponent. In front of virtuous king, do you dare to make inferiors? Hee. Wooden man? Interesting. Virtuous king. You underclass people don't deserve the blessing of the sun god. Venerable, please forgive me, I accidentally lost it. The most important thing at the moment is the whereabouts of the fragments. Venerable, it is better to take a look at what is written in the kit. Humph. Unexpectedly, this Situ technique would have been defeated. It was really a mistake. As I said, their power is beyond resistance in this world. The silk brocade bags are empty. What? Damn inferior person, how dare you play me? If it weren't for keeping your usefulness, I would have poisoned you. The condition is not good. I haven't treated the plants. Wine. In the end, I didn't even save the Lord and even caused the virtuous king to be so badly injured. You don't have to blame yourself. The appearance of such masters is already beyond our ability. Lord, if it weren't for you, I'm afraid I would have been killed by the black robe man. The Lord is afraid that it will be bad, and the whereabouts of Wuyo will be unknown. I have to think about what to do next. It's wrong. What's wrong? The Lord is really scheming. The silk brocade bag that was taken away was just to distract the black robe man. This is what the Lord wants to leave to me. Why is it a blank paper? No, it is not blank. Sky Eye through hurry up, let's go to Pingjing Pass. Yugua, bald brother, you are finally here. Where's the Lord? The Lord, at this point, come with me. Dad. Please come in. Miss Wuyo, quickly see who is coming. Wuyo. Brother Yugua. Brother Yugua, where is my father? Didn't he say that he would come back with you? I'm sorry, I couldn't protect the Lord to come back. Dad. I will never let the Lord sacrifice in vain. The light sect, you must pay the price. Hoo, Dad. Pingjing Pass Fortress. Lu Filong. If it is true as you said, then the total number of people present may be nothing to the Universal Venerable. At present, it is time to figure out what fragments are and the purpose of their collection. Otherwise, we will be very passive. Didn't Lord Situ leave you a kit? I have checked the letter, and there is no information about the religion. Except for the letter, there is only this elixir in the kit, and I didn't find any tricks after reading it with sky eyes through. Kill the Emperor Accelerator, could it be that? Could this be a kind of pill that can greatly increase your strength after taking it? Maybe after taking this pill, you won't be afraid of that shit Venerable. 9 Chains Dao Wuching, 9 Chains Jian Wui. This elixir has no aura and obviously will not improve the ability. This thing looks like a magic weapon. A magic weapon. This is? Yugua, if you see this message, it proves that this old man is no longer there. The Lord. I don't have much time left, so you don't have to be sad. Next, you have to listen carefully to what I said. It is about the survival of the whole world. More than 30 years ago, in a battle between Hao Tian and Dakin, I led the army into Hao Tian's interior and came to Dragon City. When I heard that there was property left over from the previous dynasty hidden in Dragon City, I led the army to explore, and sure enough, the tomb was found. In the tomb, there is a passage. I followed the passage to a mysterious underground world. Here is full of strange animals that have never been seen before, after several twists and turns. I met a mysterious old man. The old man called himself the Guardian, guarding the treasure named Fragment of Dawn. This thing is the support for the existence of the whole world. Once it is taken away, the whole world will be destroyed. The purpose of the Light Sect is to take away the fragments of the dawn in an attempt to bring the Sun God back to the world. Li Yugua, you must hurry to get the dawn fragments before the Light Sect, and save the people of this world. Only you. The Sun God, however, why did the Lord say that only me can do it? What I have experienced now has deviated from the original plot of my novel, and my arrival was also caused by the anger of the King of Hell, because I have changed the order of the world and made me the one who prevented the ultimate catastrophe. In any case, we have to stop the Light Sect. They must not be allowed to continue to harm the people. Senior Medicine Empress, how is Virtuous King now? That rotten grassroots has healed after drinking 2 bottles of wine. General Lu, would you and the Virtuous King go to the Sage's Forest with Wuyo, and avoid there for a period of time, so as to ensure her safety? Don't worry, I will take good care of her. Wuyo, I'm sorry, the current situation is in crisis. General Lu will take you to a safe place. Brother Yugua, I know I can't help much, so I won't mess with you. When everything is over, I will pick you up and take you to eat all the delicious food. Well, you must not break your promise. Brat, just go and concentrate on the enemy. Brother Yugua. We should go, Yugua, don't worry too much, we will be able to survive it. It's just, it is not enough to rely on our strength alone. We still need more help. Liaojing at night. Long live the Sun God. Even the people of Daliao have been affected. The Light Sect is really a group of beasts. We have to hurry up. Liao Dynasty's Sacred Fountain at night, long live. What should we do? Everyone is under control, and we will not. Needless to worry, the formation of the Liao Dynasty's Sacred Fountain has been opened, and the breath of the curse cannot be invaded for the time being. Damn it! I really want to go out there and fuck those red robes. You'd better stay here. You don't want to be like that crowd outside. It turns out to be hidden in this place. The Light Sect's messenger's Yun Yi. How come it was broken so quickly? Long live. Die for me. That's it? It's my turn. Little Lee. Boss. No matter how many people come here, it's useless. You are not controlled by the virtual stone. No way. Hey, Little Lee, can't you stand the loneliness? Why come to me so soon? Why is this lady so fierce as soon as she comes up? How can I explain to Minger? Yo Honor Mrs. is also here. Let's get to business first. You guys bring this jade pendant along to resist the control of the virtual stone. I haven't heard of the light sect, but I will try my best to do what you said. In addition, Old Pei, stay here and take good care of Xueqiao. See you then, boss. Naylan Meng is indeed very beautiful. No wonder you keep thinking about her. That is the Empress of Daliao? She has a good figure. Menger, this is all a misunderstanding. It's Xueqiao who is greedy for my body, and I have no feelings for her. When I finish the business, let's see how I deal with you. Yugua, are you worried? This battle is fierce, and I am not sure that I will win. Do you still remember the decision? Yes. Now that you and I are not what we used to be, we will definitely break through the highest level. Sure enough, it still doesn't work. There is always no way to break through the fourth layer. Don't worry, we can try a few more times, and we will succeed sooner or later. Maybe I am not the most suitable person. Even the Prime Minister is dead. I think we will not live long. Yes, what are we doing here? We might die soon as well. Everyone. I know that the Prime Minister's death has dealt a big blow to everyone, but now is not a time of sadness and frustration. Our homeland, relatives, and friends are suffering from the light sect. How can we turn a blind eye? At this time, how can we be worthy of our deceased relatives? Yes, we can't let the Lord sacrifice in vain. We can't give up. We want to protect our homeland. But we are weak. How should we guard our homeland? That's right. Our strength alone cannot defeat the sect. But as long as we unite as one and connect all the strengths, we can become stronger. Minger and I have sent people to various parties to find help and connect more strengths. I hope everyone can unite and go to Dragon City with me to smash the conspiracy of the sect. Expel this group of people who invaded our homes. Expel the sect, guard the homeland. Expel the sect, guard the homeland. Damn, this group of bastards killed our Lord, and we will definitely avenge our Lord. Guard the homeland, and drive out the religious sect. All right. In this way, we will pack our tools and go to Dragon City. Haven't broken through yet? What a waste. Venerable, soon I will be able to break through. If you haven't found the whereabouts of the fragments, then you won't be of any value. Lord, I have another plan. Siduwushu must have told Li Yugua about the whereabouts of the fragments. We just have to stay in Dragon City and stay alive. Do you still want to delay? Your Venerable, please spare my life. I think we can give this plan a try. I feel that it's getting more and more fun. Come on, tell the truth, confess, and I will be lenient. The Supreme Soul, who can control power with his mind, has the power to cut through the stars. The Supreme Being, who can control the mind and behavior of people, also created the great virtual stone. One venerable person is difficult enough, but I didn't expect there to be three, so it's hard to deal with. So what is their weakness? The Venerable's weakness is... What's the matter? Are you stuck? The poison is exhausted, so we can't ask more. Hey, I should have known to tell the Poison King to leave a few more before leaving. How are you guys? Not good. Step back, everyone. Yugua. I'm okay. To be able to control Moyang's behavior and even fuse consciousness into Moyang's body, is this you are the Supreme Exalted One? It seems that you are not so stupid after all. Don't be nervous, I just want to see what my new toy looks like. After all, it's going to be a lot of fun. You are pretending to be a god. Now that I have you guys to play with, she's useless. Bye, I'll wait for you in Dragon City. Dragon City. Venerable, how is it going? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are only 4 toys, not fun at all. There are only 4 people, did the others go to rescue soldiers? Haha, that's right. Well, the more toys, the better. The outskirt of Dragon City. Yugua, how is the situation? The Dragon City has been occupied by the sect. We have to find a way to sneak in. Just leave this matter to me. It's my turn. The ambassador. Receive the baptism of the sun god. The fragments must be obtained sooner to free these people. Yugua. Where is the whereabouts of the treasure? Tell me, I don't know anything at all. This is Wang Laowu? It's the King Kong Barbie that I bumped into when I first arrived in Dragon City. She was the reason I found the tomb of the Great Master last time, and I saw that she had something to say about the treasure of Dragon City. The girl in the alley, we have to save her. That's a woman? Really want to risk saving her? Our disguise will be exposed. Laowu is a member of the Dragon City, she will know some clues, we must do something. If you don't want to be used by the sun god, then you don't deserve to live. Sister Wu, are you all right? Sister Minger. This is not the place to talk, go first. No one will come after us for a while. Sister Wu, hold on. Her meridians are all broken, I'm afraid. Sister Minger, do not feel bad. This is a treasure inherited from my ancestors, related to the treasure of Dragon City. You must not let the bad guys take it. Laowu. We must hurry to find the fragment. Do not let Wang Laowu end their sacrifice in vain. Next, we have to follow the Dragon City treasure map which indicated the location. Wait, the location indicated by the map happens to be this temple. Retreat. Finally found it. Hide and seek? But you were seen. Dragon City catacombs. The air is very humid, and there is a rotten smell. Why are there white bones everywhere? Be careful, there are a lot of traps buried in this tomb. Now the story has changed so much, I'm not sure what I'll find out. I'm afraid these white bones are the remains of grave robbers. Yugua, I feel something is not right here. Well, this is not a place that we should stay, we need to find the fragments as soon as possible. How did this skeleton come back to life? I have previously heard that the formation to revive the dead will be activated when people break in. You guys look. A sea of them? Then try this. Wait, what is this? Yugua, look, these bones don't look right. No way. This piece of skeleton began to fuse. This is unprecedented. Looks like we're in the right place. Let's go, What? The damaged part can be recovered, this is difficult. That is. Yugua? Finally, this thing is too tough. I didn't expect Laowu to save us in the end. What kind of treasure is this box? It can make these skeletons come back to life. Let's open it first. What is it? How come I've never seen it before? This is simply not something that should be in this world. What the hell is going on here? Wah! Minger, Jesus Christ. So many treasures. So many treasures, is this place? Yes, these are all the treasures left behind by the Holy Dragon Dynasty. This is? I feel something as if it is pulling me forward. Another thing that does not belong to this world, I think this should be it. Yugua. Look. I found this among the treasures. This is the Spear of the Ancient Abyss, which is the same quality as the Sun and Moon Sword. There's a long-lost scroll of illusion here. Nice sword. Is it a coincidence that everyone has gotten their hands on a weapon or a secret book, or did someone know we were coming? Why has the treasure disappeared? Could it be that each person can only take one? What's this? When they were at the Pingjing Pass, the projection of the Lord spoke slowly. In the tomb, there is a passage. The most important thing is that it is the underground world passage that the Lord said. This is the final battlefield. We must get the fragments. We must not let the Sun God sect succeed. Yugua, we will win. The Light God sect training room. Shit, why did it fail again? How the hell is this thousand-faced demon fury going to fully awaken? Because of me, of course, dumbass. If the thousand-faced demon fury also awakens, your power to take over the body will be enhanced, and I won't let you have the chance to take over me. Your Holiness. What is Bai Zishan doing here? What a waste, how come you haven't broken through? Your Holiness, the people of your world are all trash. I wonder what is the important thing about your presence here. That few inferior people have found the whereabouts of the fragment. It's time to act. It's weird, why did I fall asleep? Where did Minger and the others go? Did the portal transport us to a different location? What is this flower? Hey! Normal attacks seem to be unable to cause damage to the beast. This spiritual energy is concentrated on the flower. Could it be that it protects the beast? There are flaws. Why did you run away? This is? Hey! What? Didn't I just burn them? It's not scientific. Since this is the case, try this one then. It's time to come out. I have to hurry to find Minger if she also encounters such a dangerous beast. Cough, cough. Yugua, it seems I can't go on with you. You must get the fragments and save the world. Yugua. You are here, I'm coming. Every time like this you will arrive, I drag you down too much. Maybe, I really don't deserve you to sacrifice so much. In the future without me, you have to be well. Minger. You hold on. I will definitely save you. Please, wake up soon. Minger, I'm sorry, I didn't protect you well. Why? Is all this really unavoidable? This is? Minger? Where are you? No. Please don't leave me. It's you? Minger. I'm sorry. Yugua, what's the matter with you? Nothing, it feels like a dream. In a dream, no matter how much I call you, you can't wake up. I thought I was about to lose you. Don't cry, don't cry. Your appearance and dress are so beautiful that even the white clouds and peonies have to come and dress up for you. Come here, Minger, I'll put it on for you. Minger, to me, you are the most important thing in the world. Wherever you are, I will find you. I will also find you. The seventh level, of the secret of love and concubinage unfailing to death. Minger, Yugua. This all rivers run into the sea ring. It turned out that it was prepared for me and Minger. Minger, I will definitely change your ending in the book. Yugua. Minger, you are all right, it's good. Yugua. Let us be together, dream back, clouds and rain. This is the mark of our efforts to leave. We firmly believe that everyone's imagination is invincible. Behold. This is the light from the soul. Ah, bless this beautiful couple who finally reveal their bodies and mind. Don't say it. And listen carefully. They cathartic in their joy. Holy Dragon Relics Canyon End. Minger, try that trick. Finally, we come to the end. This canyon is really long. Let's go. We have been delayed quite a bit. This place is. Yugua, look over there. Is there anyone living in this secret place? Could it be that this old man is the guardian that the Lord said? This senior, I am waiting for someone to play chess with me. Please take a seat. Maybe he can tell me the whereabouts of the fragments. I know what you are here for. Does he know I will come? Things are getting stranger and stranger. Dawn fragments are the core of this world, and if they are used wantonly, it will lead to unpredictable disasters. I can't give it directly to you. Let me tell a story first. Senior, please speak. Thousands of years ago, there existed a demon god named Yama, violent and evil, stirring up the peace of 3 worlds and 6 realms. In order to stop the demon of hell, the gods from all walks of life united to seal the power of the demon and put him into a deep sleep. However, the disappearance of Yama did not bring peace to the world, and its followers raged in the world, looking for the fragments that could bring the demon back to life. The followers formed the Light God sect, using the forbidden skills left by Yama to do evil. They also opened the portal to another world and spread its power to other worlds. Their ultimate goal is to collect fragments in various worlds and use the power of the fragments to unlock the seal for Yama. It turns out that the Light Sect does not originate from this world, but came from other worlds. So how to get these fragments? Since you are the guardian, why don't you give the fragments to them? If opposing forces appear and there is a conflict between the two, I must hand over the fragments to the victorious party, which is the law of this world. Although I am selfish, there is nothing I can do. As an executor, I have not been able to intervene in all this. Oh? It seems that the opposing forces have come. What? The demonic beast actually broke in here? Ah, don't cut the wrong person. Third brother, it's us. No, second brother, they shouldn't be enemies, don't tell me. They came really fast. It seems that my whereabouts have been under the surveillance of several venerables. Ah, we meet again. I hear it. I hear it. The reward of the game is the fragments. Li Yugua. I will kill you. You punk, don't get in my way. Go away. Yi Cheong, it seems that you are not doing well there. You. Let me play first. Let me play first. If you, my lord, have taken the plunge, what else do we have to play with? Let us go first, and then you can make the move. That's a good point. Just let them play with you first. So fast. Spread out. Ah. Hey ya. Go to hell. Inferior human. Minger. I'm fine. You are not even hurt by my blow? Of course, it's because of our love. Ultra-high repair technology. Flowery speech. The fourth style of the secret of love and concubinage, everlasting and unchanging. The move actually blocked my attack. Although I can withstand his attacks, I still can't completely suppress him. It seems that only bells and whistles. I will take your life. What's going on here? It's been a long time since I used a puppet. See you again. It's ridiculous to try to get fragments even with this little ability. Go to hell. All said, useless. Damn. The slap of this bitch can directly attack the soul. Is this some kind of strange practice? Ladies, try this. Obscuring my view and trying to sneak up on me? So naive. Just because you want to hurt me too? Sacrifice to the sun god. One more left. How is this possible? Are you not already? Stinky bitch. Don't make a fool of us. What is this? Let you see the profound meaning of G-family martial arts. The Dragon of Nowhere. Turning into my appearance to threaten the east and strike to the west, thank you for being able to think of this trick. But what happened? Before leaving, I took a twig from the old virtuous king and added the exercises and the treasure to successfully control the old lady. Brother. It's okay. We've solved it. Great. Both of them were got down by you. Fun. It's so fun. Alas, but I still can't play this game. They are both too strong. It's not good. What? Holy shit. I've been like that, and this old lady is not even hurt? No way. It seems that I underestimated their strength. Ants will always be ants. Accept the punishment of God. Hey Humph. Humph. A bunch of scum. Ha ha. Be careful, their skills are really weird. Hey. Your internal organs have been smashed by me. How does it feel better to die than alive? The game is over. The fragments of dawn belong only to the sun god. Damn it. He, finally caught up with. Huh? What do you have in your hands? This setting has been buried for a long time. Rainbow Prism Mirror is the only magic treasure in the world that can perform mass teleportation. Yugua, here we come. Excuse me, more inferiors? Just to die again. Huh? What's going on here? I didn't expect that an old man would still have the opportunity to use the trick puppet technique at his age. Chief of the Southern Kingdom, which clan Wu Hijio? The strongest cultivator in the South, Nan Yen. Do you guys want to destroy the world? Dude, are you okay? Brother Bald, I'm not that easy to die. Don't move. I have long known that the treasure of Dragon City contains the Rainbow Prism Mirror, so I asked Xianchen and the others to go all over the world in advance to call for help. Although this world has changed, it seems that I have won the bet now. Only by connecting all forces can protect the whole world. It's getting more and more crowded. It's so much fun. Come on, all of you. Let's make this game more fun. Yes. Long live the sun god. They are coming. What bullshit, sun god, go to hell. Li Yugua. I am going to kill you. Yi Qiong, it's time to end our grievances. Bitch, remember you and I still have old affection. Now obey me, I can still let you live. Toad Hare, you are a bird of prey or beast. My sister was blind to date you. With this look, you must be a toothpick. You shut up. In the past, your sister abandoned me and went with that Li Yugua. Today I will make you pay the price. Yi Cheong, you are the one who will pay the price for your evil deeds. You are dead. The mouth of the abyss. Don't try to hurt my sister. Mouth of the abyss, damn it, where's your strength? There is someone. Drawing my strength. It's you? Yi Cheong is dead. Sister, let's go. Long live, damn, these people are really crazy. How many members are there in this sect? Just kill as many as you can. Inferior people, take a break. Is this also called manipulation? Cough ah. Taste my fist. His. Hey ah. Break for me. You are the ones who killed my senior brother. The sixth style of the secret of love and concubinage. You guys. Really strong physique, this cannot be annihilated, let me finish them off. Do you think this is over? The glory of the sun god will eventually spread. Brother Yugua, wake up. Did I just get controlled? They lost, they actually lost. So can I go on? You two are so useless. I'm going to spank you. Ah. By the way, don't leave yet. I'll be back later. Want to escape? Oh, almost forgot. Remember to wait for me. It's time to punish the losers. Please give us one more chance, we will kill them right away. You must not tell the grown-up about our failure. But the child who loses the game must be punished. What should I do? Ah. There it is. No, no. Please, leave us alone. Obedient. Eat this candy and you will become very strong. Kill. Damn, we are being controlled again. It seems that the secret of love and concubinage has brought us back to our senses. But the others are also being controlled. How could this be? Fine dust, moon dust. We just got rid of Yi Cheong. What happened on your side? Be careful, everyone is under the control of the Venerable. It will give priority to those who are not controlled. This is a problem. Senior Medicine Empress? A temporary antidote, but don't be too happy. If the Venerable uses all his strength, my medicine will not work. I never thought that an old poisonous ghost like me would also use the poison of murder to save people. I'm back, I've kept you all waiting. This time, we must win. Then let's start the second round of the game immediately. Kill. Kill. Let's play together. Kill. Oops. This is a hell on earth. Don't you think so, Yi Cheong? Don't worry, I won't let you die so soon. These idiots of the sect have not yet discovered the true function of the virtual stone, and then, your power will belong to me. Ho! Let me help you. It's so fun to have a lot of people here. Although these two venerables became stronger, their behavior was much more clumsy than before. And this child is only controlling those cultivators with lower cultivation to kill each other. I know, the Supreme Venerable can only force two venerables and has no time to control us to kill each other. Kill that kid first. Okay. Little kid, try this trick. Wow, do you all want to play with me? That's great. The attack was absorbed? Why did Shinshin's attack on the Venerable appear in front of me just now? Yugua? I'm fine. Poison Emperor, is there any poison that can poison this old man to death? There is, but the poison must enter the human body through the wound to be effective. Thanks. If it's not what I expected. Cough. What? The Universal Venerable's ability is to release a teleportation portal, allowing his fists to pass through the portal when attacking to attack distant enemies. Then instantly close the portal, creating the illusion of an attack out of thin air. The same is true for the Universal Venerable, who was able to resist the bullets that were fired into his head by relying on the invisible portal. A mere venerable person is actually only a mortal body, and poison can definitely hurt him. I couldn't hurt him, but if he attacked me, he would get stabbed, and he was naturally poisoned. Anti-armor is still very useful against physical attacks. Die obediently. My toy. If it's gone, it's gone. Anyway, there are a lot of toys. Hee hee hee. Young master, I'm back. Swear. Wow, there are still toys. This old bastard heard that he needed to come to rescue you, so he drank all the water in the holy spring in one breath. Wow. There's a big turtle. Let me see what's inside the turtle's shell. Be careful. Turtle, are you all right? So much fun. So much fun. What a strong breath. Have you absorbed the power of those two venerables? Be careful, everyone. Humph, just a little kid. Yes, yes, I'm a little kid. Come and play with me. Don't hurt the young master. Wow. It can also do tricks, it's amazing. Let me see how I have changed. Ah. Jun Shui. Ice soul lonely cold. Huh? The more you drink, the more energy you have. Swords together. Good game. Good game. Little Lee? Young master? Yugua. Sister Naylan. Game over. Come on, everyone, kill him. Why are you in such a hurry? Geez, you lost. Am I going to die? In the end, I couldn't defeat the Supreme Venerable, I couldn't save anything. Minger, I'm sorry for not being able to protect you. Yugua, no need to apologize, people have all kinds of regrets in their lives. You have protected me too many times, and meeting you is my greatest happiness. Minger. Uncle. I won, and the fragments are mine. The game, it's not over yet. Huh? Are you still alive? I'm the protagonist who can't die. You can't get the fragments. I don't care, I win this game. They cheated, I obviously killed them. Because of the Martial Emperor rank, I unlocked a passive. True. The man mode will enter the blood recovery state for a limited time of 10 minutes. As long as I don't die, I'll be able to unleash my love and affection technique to heal minor injuries. It seems that heaven is on this Li Yugua's side. The game is over. All three venerables were solved by Li Yugua. You're still alive, but you won't live long. Yi Qiong, do you know that hidden roots will be buried in the body of people who have touched the virtual stone, and the virtual stone can absorb the power of these people at will? During my stay in the Divine Sect, I was the only one who developed the spell to control the virtual stone. What are you going to do, of course? Take away your giant mouth of the abyss now. It is finally over. We sacrificed too much. Yo, You have already dealt with all the bullshit, Venerable. It really saved me a lot of trouble. Baizishan, what? Are you in such a hurry to come here to die? Hey, to die? Li Yugua, you still look down on me so much now? Do you think I'm going to be such a loser forever? Now, I will devour all of you. Isn't the giant mouth of the Abyss Yichion's bloodline? Why is it on you? No, its power has grown stronger. Nether Eye, is this what you mean by a power beyond the world? I feel it. Ha ha ha. The whole world will be ours. How come? This guy's lines are finally finished. But this toy is so smart, he actually knows the secret of the virtual stone. Now, I want to have a good game with you. This smile and tone, is the Supreme Venerable? Impossible? This guy isn't dead yet? It's been a long time since I've used the power of Mother Sun God. Hey, are you kidding? This boss has a third stage. Try my new skills. How was that? It was awesome, wasn't it? No, the speed of buff recovery can't keep up. Boy, we are facing a desperate situation again. Do you need my strength? That's all you can do. If I hand over my body again, mine will be completely consumed by you, right? Are you still hesitating? If you don't rely on me, how can you protect your woman and protect the world? Give me your body and soul. Only I can help you get out of this mess. Cut the crap. Manga, do you still have the strength? Go quickly, Yugua, what do you want to do? Let go, Yugua, don't. Demon of 1,000 hands, unleash your full power. Ah. You can transform? Wow, Yugua. Huh? The horns on your head are so pretty, I want them too. It's definitely cute when I wear these horns. Ah. You can't hit me, you can't hit me. Hey, Hey, I'm here. Damn. Wow, you can do that too. Ah. Just a little slow. I can't wait to get your horns, so just end the game. Bastard. Yugua. Yugua, no matter what you become, I will always be by your side. Ha ha ha, it's so fun. Li Yugua, you are no better than that. Even if you win me, what can you do? In the end, you are still being stepped on. You are a loser, just like me. Are you really willing to do that? Yi Zhong. Who's talking? You guys, are me? Waste, really waste. If you lose, and it's ridiculous to always find some reason to comfort yourself. Your old enemy is now doing his best to protect this world, and you still claim to be the protagonist of the world. Are you worthy? Now that the world is about to be destroyed, are you willing to be the loser forever? I'm not willing. How can I be willing? Damn, Li Yugua can't die now. Only I can kill Li Yugua. I am the protagonist of this world. The mouth of the abyss has been taken away, and your original bloodline can regain freedom again. In that case, let me help you. Long time no see, Raging Wave Dragon Ape. Get rid of them. Let's that bullshit Venerable see who is the real protagonist of this world. Oops, you were beaten back to your original shape. Relax, I'll gently pull your head off. Yi. Cheong. Keep your low life and watch. I am the protagonist of this world. I'll kill you again after I've dealt with the Venerable. It's not fun, it's not fun. Why is there a guy who gets in the way again? So annoying. Go to hell if you want peace. Ghost Ape breaks the wall. You ruined my clothes. I'm angry. Am I still alive? I didn't expect to see you regain consciousness after the power was consumed. You're really lucky. But it's all over. Yi Cheong is unable to defeat the Venerable. This world will soon be destroyed. There is no hope anymore. This is? I could feel a strong power in the stone that fell from Venerable Child. What are you doing? Are you crazy? I just want to bet. I'm the hero of this world. I want to be a hero. This troublesome toy is finally over. Hey, you? How dare you steal my candy? You have tarnished the power of Two-Eyed Mother. I am going to destroy you. Silent Deathlight. Sunless Slash. No, impossible. This game is not fun. Why am I here? Have we won? Are you okay, sister? Hey, old man, wake up. Brother, are you all right? Yugua. You're finally awake. Am I still alive? Sorry, Minger, I made you worry. You are so badly injured, don't move. Don't worry, I won't die for a while. We have one important thing to do. You always like to mess around. Don't think that just because you helped us in the end, you can cover up the mistakes you made before. Sister. Yi Cheong's ending can be considered to be a good death, and worth to be the male protagonist written by me. Senior. The fragment is now yours. The Dawn fragment is very powerful. It can create a world, or destroy a world. How are you going to use it? As long as this fragment remains in the world, it will inevitably lead to new wars and conflicts. Senior, can you use the power of the fragment to seal itself so that no one else can get the fragment? Good. I have guarded the fragment for more than 1,000 years. This is the first time I have met someone who thinks like you. Then I will do what you want. This time, it should be really over. Yeah, it's over. Yugua. Scoundrel. We should go now. Minger. Let's go home. Yugua. Scoundrel. My head is spinning. What's going on here? Minger. Everyone. Nine Cloud City, Sage Continent. Minger. Yeah. What are you doing? It hurts me to death. Heelong, who is Minger? Could it be that she is also the beauty in this book? Yes, a beautiful woman who spent the night with me in the book. It was hard to change the ending, and I thought it would be possible. Bullshit, King of Hell. I quit. Come down if you have the guts. Nine Cloud City. School, legend has it that there are 5 guardian dragons in the Sage Continent, and once the disaster comes, these 5 dragons will appear to solve the crisis. King of Hell? What is this? Why am I back in hell? Congratulations, Lu Mang, you have successfully changed the ending of the world in the book. Next, I will send you to another world to solve the crisis. What the fuck did you say? I don't want to help you save shitty worlds. Let me go back. Minger and the others are still waiting for me. You do not belong to the world of Haodian. Let you temporarily cross the past has used too much of my power. You fucking asshole. You have no morality. But don't worry, this time, I will let you reincarnate. You can lie a lifetime in the new world. Take him down. Meng Pa, don't you clear his mind this time? He is going to face dangers that are far more difficult than before, so there is no need to clear his memory. If he passes, I'll be able to give him that task with confidence. Shit. Huh? How dare you insult your teacher? Li Yugua, get out of here. Oh, okay then. Yugua. 16 years have passed since the King of Hell forcibly reincarnated me. I was born in a merchant family, so I don't have to worry about food and clothing. At first, I couldn't help but remember what I experienced in the Haotian world. Minger, Xianchen, Wuyo, but I can't go back to Haotian anymore. Since I cannot change reality, enjoy it. Lie down, take it easy. What kind of bullshit crisis of extinction? This time I will screw up, and I won't care about anything that happens. Yugua. Ha. Ha. Heilong, his name is Heilong, and he is the close childhood friend with whom I grew up. He has a soft personality, but he is not bad. Yes, you see it right. He looks exactly the same as Simon Lang. Long, why did you come out too? Hey, we are good brothers, how can I leave you alone? Ha ha, come on, let's drink. By the way, Yugua, when will the next chapter of your The Dakin record be released? I'm dying to know how Situ Wushu will solve the crisis. Don't worry. It's updated monthly, not yet. The Dakin record is a novel written by me with a slight modification of my experience in the Haotian world. Anyway, I'm idle, so I'll just go back to my old business. I started writing novels to make money, but I didn't expect it to be quite popular in this nine-cloud city. Muwaner, Li Yugua, Heilong, you two insulted my father again. Are you itchy? I knew you'd go this way to the tavern. It's time to teach you two a lesson today. Late, I just forgot to mention, there is also this guy. 31. Although she looks like Shwenini, but in this life, her personality is much more spirited and straightforward. The presence of both of them allowed me to find a touch of solace in this strange world. Long, brother, let me slip away first. Ha! Good bro. Love you guys. Heilong. Warner, I was wrong. I do not know if I can still meet them in this world. Lee family mansion. Well, the peaceful day is over. It's time to go back to the room to update the Dakin record. Master. This month's book sale money has arrived. Huh? His name is Li Zhong, who was once relegated to slavery because of the war. A few years ago, I met him when I was going out and saw his resemblance to the King of Thieves, so I thought he was the King of Thieves and brought him back to the Li family. Li family servant Li Zhong, sadly, he didn't remember me, and his behavior was very different from before. But every time he laughed, it made me think he was the King of Thieves. Young master, everyone in the study room is waiting for your update. I will update it tonight. But young master, the master gives you a whole 500 taels of pocket money every month. Why do you have to make your own living? This is my passion. Are you selling books again? Is your father not giving you enough money, or is your father not rich enough? How dare you sell these vulgar books? Li Zhen, Xiao, they are my parents in this life, and as fate would have it, they look exactly the same as my parents in the last life. Who are you to say my book is vulgar? Is the money you got for what you did clean? You. Li Guanyi died to protect my mother and me in my previous life. I have always felt ashamed in my heart, but what he did in this life made me very disgusted. When I was 12 years old, I found out that Li Zhen was in the human trafficking business, and I no longer wanted to use the money he gave me. This is the main reason why I picked up my old job of writing books to make money. Yugua, how could you speak to your father like that? Ah Zhong, take the young master down. Ah. Young master, let's go. Sir, why do you have to be so tense with your son? Tell him if it's a big deal, no. The time has not yet come. Ugh. Besides, he's doing fine on his own now. It's a pity. If only Alimama were still alive, I would be able to use the computer to code. Something moving? Stop. Space sound wave. Ah. I don't know anything. You guys got the wrong person. Humph, do you think you can hide from our Tongming Temple? Obediently tell the whereabouts of that thing. Tongming Temple? That is an organization affiliated with the royal family of the Yu Kingdom. How could it appear in a small place like Nine Cloud City? It's better to go down and not get into any mess again. My husband. You're here, come and save me. There is an accomplice? Damn, I can also be this undeservingly unfortunate. Guys. Misunderstanding, I just passed by here. I do not know this girl. I thought who it was, it turned out to be a 16 or 17-year-old boy. Look at the clothes. He should be some family's young master. Take him back to Tongming Temple and extort some money from them. Yes. This is what you asked for. Ugh. Ack. The aura of a martial emperor? You, who are you? Dare to attack the people of Tongming Temple, holy. As long as I kill you all, no one will know that I did it, right? Hey! Are you going to kill me too? Taking such a big risk to kill the people of Tongming Temple, I have to know what my wife looks like, right? Xianchen? Xianchen, is that you? Scoundrel! Let go of your pig's feet. Shit. It hurts like hell. Let me tell you, even though you saved my life, I'm not the gullible type. Sorry, I may have mistaken you for someone else. Isn't she really Xianchen? She is just like He Long, just looks similar. All right, thank you for saving me. I'll go first if there is nothing else. You are injured. Go to my house to simply treat the wound. If the poison of Tongming Temple is not treated in time, it will be life-threatening. To your house? You're not going to take the opportunity to make a move on me, are you? Just now, you even called me your husband, now you turned your back on me and didn't recognize me so quickly? It was an emergency just now, don't be unreasonable. Also, my life name is Bai Guai. My name is Li Yugua, don't worry, I am a gentleman. Bai Guai, what a strange name. Seeing that he doesn't look like a bad guy, I can't resist his martial emperor level strength if he wants to make a move. Then I'll trust you for once. It may be a little painful, but bear with it. Okay. Hiss-ha. Are you really only 17 years old? The Prince of Yu Kingdom relies on countless elixir, and he will not be promoted to the martial emperor level until he is 20 years old. If you spread it out, I am afraid that all the top forces in the world will come to win you over. Why do you want to live in a small place like Nine Cloud City? Of course, I'm really 17 years old. Why? Do I look that old? Everyone's ideal is different. My ideal is to have both parents, have money in hand, and live a life of waiting for death. Wouldn't it be happy? Speaking of levels, this world's cultivation level is the same as the Haotian world but divided into magic cultivation and martial arts cultivation. As the name implies, magic cultivation is the use of spells, martial arts cultivation is fist and foot. Perhaps because of the previous life cultivation, I have cultivated martial arts to the martial emperor level at the age of 17. It's bound up by the way, I saved your life, do you have to repay me a little? For example, give me your body, promise, my wife. Who is your wife? You're really a bad guy. How about this, you name a condition that I can do to help you, then we will settle the grudge. Then tell me first, why did those people hunt you down? I'm here to find my twin sister. I heard that she had robbed officials from all over the country to give the Empress Dowager birthday gifts in Nine Cloud City, so I came to find her. The people from Tongming Temple also mistook me for my older sister, so they came to hunt me down. Older sister? Then this is the younger sister, and Bai Guai's character is indeed more like Yuechen, and it's even bigger. It shouldn't be a coincidence. Maybe both sisters Xianchen have been reincarnated into this world. So what kind of person is your sister? My sister? We were separated at a young age, and I never met her. I only heard from the clan that she is often elusive, and her cultivation is very high. She once wiped out a sect of more than 80 people by herself. Then your sister is still a demoness who kills without blinking. Yugua, are you in the room? Oops, it's my father's voice. Li Zhen is involved in business and politics and has something to do with Tongming Temple. To be on the safe side, let's avoid suspicion. Yugua? Hide quickly. Huh? Yugua? Are you okay? What's up? I'm busy writing my book. I heard a strange movement in the vicinity just now. The mansion may have been thieves. Did you encounter anything unusual? No, I've been writing my book so I don't know anything. It's so cramped down here. Just bear with it, it will be troublesome if my father finds out. I'm so sleepy, if you have nothing to do, you can go first, I'm going to sleep. What is this object? Ah. Li Yugua, why did you put Loach in your pants? Hello. Who is she? Her name is Xiaobai, and I met her on the street today. Seeing that she was pitiful, I wanted to take her in as a maid. I originally wanted to talk to you tomorrow morning formally. A maid in the room? Oh, yes. I have no father and no mother. I have wandered all the way to Nine Cloud City. Please take me in. Does my Li family take in beggars casually? You sell people, I save people, then why not? You. Forget it. You are old enough. I will let you go. Argua has also grown up. Take care of your health. Everything cannot be excessive. Li Yugua, why did you put Loach in your pants? I was just startled. Ah, that's my supper. I like to eat it live, raw and fresh. Eating raw? How cruel, then I cannot eat this Loach today. I will go out and release it. 15 minutes later, are you done releasing? What a strange smell. All right, rest early tonight, and I'll accompany you to find your sisters tomorrow morning. Wait, you mean I have to spend the night here? Where can you go in the middle of the night? What if you run into people from Tongming Temple later? Your sisters should not be able to leave Nine Cloud City for a while. How about settling down with me to inquire about her whereabouts? I can also protect you in the meantime. He is sleeping on the floor and let me sleep on the bed. Why are you helping me? Maybe he's really a good guy? Is it not proper for the husband to help his wife? How shameless. Ah. You bastard. Ah. It's the familiar smell of face wash. Prime Minister's residence in the capital. What a great Siduwushu. This story is like the author's own experience. This person is good at scheming people. If I had this man's help, I would have made a great career. Go and find out who wrote the book. Yes. Yes. Nine Cloud City. What? My sister is also a beauty, right? Are you two really sisters? The temperament is too different. Of course, it's not the same. My sister's cultivation is so high. Yugua. You go to school too. Yo, Longzi. Why do you go out so early today? Huh? This girl, damn it, I don't think you will recognize so quickly. She looks so beautiful. She is your new maid, right? Yugua, you really have a vision. Hee, it seems that using a veil and changing the hairstyle is still useful. Li Yugua, how dare you to flirt with other girls in broad daylight? No, here comes the tigress. Dangler, stop. I have to teach you a good lesson today. Why did he just hide and not resist? Warner talent is amazing. She reached the martial arts at a young age, and Yugua doesn't know martial arts, so of course, he can only run away. Don't worry, don't look at Warner being so violent. In fact, we grew up together and have a good relationship. Doesn't know martial arts? This guy can really pretend. Come and hit me. Yo. Yugua, are you okay? Fan Jian, what do you mean? Are you being mean to me? Fan Jian, the second young master of the Fan family, yo, who did I think it was? It turns out to be a little monkey from a trafficker's house. Fan Jian, what do you mean? Who are you calling a monkey? Don't think that you can look down on other families if yours have little power. Isn't this the son of Life-Own Buildings' young master He Long and the casino owner's daughter, Muwaner? It's all here. The three of you are really birds and feathers flock together. Fan Jian, your previous case of molesting a woman from a good family hasn't been closed, and you want to add another charge of disturbing the peace? I will arrest you now and put you in jail. Hey, two big men still have to rely on a lady to protect themselves. I'm really ashamed of you. Especially you, Li Yugua, who is so ignorant. Such a scud who runs away. You are always going to run away when you see trouble. What a useless bastard. Yugua is, girl, stop talking. I can't let the fact that I am a martial artist be spread out. Why do you have to cover your face? Are you too ugly? Aya, this girl is really beautiful. Where did your father get her from? I have a crush on her. Anyway, sooner or later you will inherit your father's business, so just sell this girl to me. Want to buy my maid? This much. I traveled all the way and went through hardships. After meeting you, I felt the long-lost trust and peace of mind. I didn't expect you to be such a person. Look, like father like son, and this guy has begun to sell people. This young Master Li is really not a good bird. 500 taels? Not much. Come on, give him. It's 5 slaps. Young master, I do not sell my people. It turned out that I was wrong to blame him. Huh? Still don't run away? Are you waiting for the Fan family's fighters to come over? They can't catch up, right? Jian, that boy's family is very powerful. I did not think you really dare to beat him. It seems that selling people is really your anger. Yeah, I hate people saying I'm the same as my dad. What does it mean to sell a person? At the age of 12, Yugua discovered that his father was a trafficker who sold people for money. Since then, Yugua has never used a penny of his father's money. Just now that Fan Jian was really mean, he dared to say so about Yugua. Okay, I'm going back to the court. You remember to go to the school. Do not make my father angry today. I'm going to the bookstore. Today the Dakin record should be updated. Don't be late. Just now, I thought you'd really agree with him. Do you want to be sold by me so much? It's just... No, I don't. All right. In the future, just follow me. I will protect you. My hair is messed up. You two, stop. Come over here and let us take a closer look. Oh no, we're being watched. Don't worry, I'm here. Seems similar. But not exactly similar. Although they look the same, the aura is completely different. No matter what, grab them back to interrogate. Sirs, please wait. My maid is honest by nature. I don't know when she has provoked you. We can talk about it. Forget it, she doesn't look like that murderous demoness. Moreover, the birthday gifts have initially been under the management of the 13th team. We are here to arrest the one who writes reactionary books, and if we delay the progress and are convicted by the above, it will not be worth the gain. Reactionary books? What are you guys doing around there? How about the reactionary books investigation? Fan Shaf, commander of Tongming Temple. Commander. It's a misunderstanding. We thought we had just bumped into Hui Guai, but we were mistaken. Boss, we have to go back and look up that reactionary books carefully and catch the author sooner. Yeah, maybe there are clues in the details of having a relationship with women. You pigheads, you only know how to have a relationship with women. Don't forget that this is the person our boss wants to arrest. What's wrong, Xiao Bai? Scoundrel, I'm worried about my sister. What if she also gets caught by this group of people? Don't worry, I will definitely help you find your sister. When we go to the publishing house, I will ask my brothers to help find out her news. Really? Thank you, Yugua. Of course, it's true, whether the two of them are the reincarnation of the Yun family sisters. Only when I see her sister should I be able to confirm it. But before that, I have to clean you up first. What do you want? Underground Publishing House. We're here, put this on. Is this what you mean by cleaning up? What a haircut, so ugly. How could it be? I think it's good. Are you saying this whole publishing house is yours alone? How is it? It's not bad here, right? I didn't expect you to be able to control such a large industry at such a young age. It's amazing. Are you so impressed that you want to give your life to me? Go away, just a couple of compliments and you're not being proper. Why is this book different from the others? This is a limited edition collector's edition of the Dakin records. Only 100 copies will be printed at a time, and it will sell for 1,000 taels. A normal book is only 1 tael. This one is so expensive, only a fool would buy it, right? There are plenty of people who are foolish and rich, and the demand for this edition simply exceeds the supply. Some people who grabbed it will also deliberately sell it at a higher price to earn the profit. Li Zhong, young master, what's the matter? Go and find out the whereabouts of a woman named Hui Guai. Okay. By the way, Mr. Zhang has already arrived. Take me there. Mr. Zhang. Young master, you are here. Zhang Yusong, General Manager of Official Publish House. Mr. Zhang comes here because of this month's bill, right? Hey, no, the young master has been working with me for so long. You can pay me sooner or later. My underground publishing house has been able to operate so far is thanks to Mr. Zhang, and this money cannot be delayed. I am here to inform you of an important matter. There is a high official in the capital who wants to catch the author of the Dakin records, Mr. A Life Without Worry, that is, you, young master. But they sent Tongming Temple to arrest people, and it probably won't be a good thing. You have to be more careful. I know, thank you for the reminder, Mr. Zhang. It turns out that the people from Tongming Temple on the street are trying to arrest me? It seems that I have to stay out of the limelight for a while. By the way, Mr. Zhang, there was a thief named Hui Guai in Nine Cloud City recently. Have you heard anything about her? How can I not know? This Hui Guai has committed a crime in the city, and also robbed some royal things. The matter is very serious. Could it be that the young master knows the truth? I just think this is a good material for writing. Please let me know when you get the relevant information. Okay, young master, I will pay attention, then I will leave first. Li Zhong, the Dakin Records was designated as a reactionary book by the above people, and the update will be suspended from now on. But young master, what should we do next? Should we stop the business of the publishing house? I just had a new inspiration recently, so I might as well publish a new book. The maids and schoolchildren are playing in the school's backyard, so you should go over there too. Don't bully others in there. Damn it! I am so sweet and gentle. Why would I bully others? I'm late. I don't know how Master Mu is feeling today. Huh? Master Mu is not here. Yugua, why are you here? Where is the master? Didn't we slap Fan Jin 5 times? That guy came to the door, and Master Mu was arguing with him outside. No, I have to go over there and take a look. Yugua, don't make trouble. With our Master Mu's reputation in Nine Cloud City, the Fan family won't be hard on him. Lu Sheng. Hurry up and call Li Yugua out to me. Although this kid Yugua is stubborn on weekdays, he definitely does not provoke the wrong people. You insulted his family with money and got beaten up. Who can blame him? Master Mu, I respect you as an elder, and I don't want to argue with you, but you don't give a shit. Fan Jian. You are so cheap that you want to forcibly buy my servant girl. Let me tell you, Xiao Bai is my family's people. No one can bully her. Yugua, get in the room for me, right now. Family? Next year you are going to Beijing to take the exam. Don't make trouble. Oh, you really have a face. Master, I appreciate your patronage, but a certain dog has come to the door. How can I not come out and take a look? Who are you calling a dog? Whoever answers is a dog. You. Li Yugua, since you and I have a long-standing grudge, it's time to find an opportunity to end it. In a few days, there will be a temple fair. Do you dare to compete with me at the poetry conference? The loser will not be able to take the Beijing exam for the rest of his life. Why are the people in your phone family academy so unreasonable? Whoever is a scholar in the world does not want to obtain a career? If he cannot take the exam, he will cut off his future. You are insulting our students. It's just a competition. Your Mu Family Academy can't lose like this, right? It's okay if you don't dare to compete, as long as you, Li Yugua, call me Dad, I'll let it go. Okay, I will compete with you. Yugua. If I win, you have to hand over your family's black steel inner armor. Li Yugua, you. Brothers, quickly look, this Fan Jian is an overcautious villain. I mentioned a request and he turned me down. Geez, what are you afraid of? If you lose, you will have to call me Dad in front of everyone. Then it's a deal. Just wait and see. Yugua, you are good at writing, but that is a different thing from writing poetry. If you lose and cannot go to Beijing to take the exam, then you will miss out on your career for the rest of your life. I don't have to take the exam, Master. Even if I do a small business in our hometown, I will be happy all my life with ordinary meals and waiting for death. That's it, go ahead. Stop huddling here and go back to class. Master Mu is one of the few people who know that I write books and support me. Even if I don't do it for myself, I have to fight for him. Li's mansion. Yugua, I'm starving. Oh? So let's go to the kitchen to find something to eat. Yugua. The competition between you and the young master of the Fan family is already well known in Nine Cloud City. How could you do such an impulsive thing? Your father is very much looking forward to your coming to Beijing next year to get a good grade in the exam. Housekeeper Li Sanyuan. And you, as the maid of my Li family, I didn't let you accompany the young master to make trouble. When the young master is naughty, you have to take care of him. Yes, Housekeeper Li. Uncle Sanyuan, don't worry, since I dare to take it, I will definitely win. We go to find something to eat. Hey. Aunt Li's noodles are so delicious. If you don't eat it, I will eat it. I won't give it to you. Yugua, why do you want to compete with that man? I see that you don't work hard in class. Why do you think you can beat him? I naturally have my own intentions for doing this. You just wait and enjoy the show. So delicious. Master, I checked it out. It seems that Tongming Temple is not here for us. It was a false alarm before. The people from Tongming Temple have been in Nine Cloud City recently, so let's be a little bit more restrained. The bodies of the 6 Tongming Temple spies were all here, and their belongings were also melted in the molten iron. Very good. Although Guer buried the bodies, it was too hasty, and we had to put the finishing touches on it. By Guai, the sister of the wanted criminal, shouldn't we just ignore her? If Guer likes her, let him be, and that girl is also a practitioner. I think she has good foundation and is sincere to Guer. In the future, when Guer gets married, it's okay if she is his wife. The young master was very thoughtful. He made the girl's hair and changed her clothes. She is like a new person. Having the cultivation of martial emperor at such a young age is truly a gift. This secret must never be revealed to anyone else, or it could jeopardize our plans. I just hope that Guer won't show any clues during the poetry competition. After all, our major event is still under preparation, so it is not appropriate to start it in advance. Yes. After you've smashed them into pieces, feed them to the fish in the lake. Yes. A few days later's temple fair. There is a faint smell of blood and traces of mud tumbling, and the time is within 2 days. Why buried the bodies and then exhumed them? Maybe. They are not the same group of people? Maybe, the former was very clever, but also left a lot of mistakes. The latter took the body directly but left no trace. The Huiguai also suddenly appeared in Nine Cloud City and disappeared without warning. It seems that this small town hides a lot of secrets. Go to the temple fair. Although the case of the birthday gift is not ours, the spies of Tongming Temple were killed, and we cannot just sit back and watch. Yes. The temple fair is so lively. Here, candied haws. There are many people at the temple fair, and you may encounter spies from Tongming Temple. You should not come this time. I'm definitely coming. What if I can bump into my sister at the temple fair? Not to mention you're here. So delicious. The moonlight is so beautiful tonight. I don't like full moons, and every day when the moon is full, I feel very sick. Are you still sick now? Maybe it's because I don't have to be in a hurry anymore, and I have eaten delicious candied haws, so I don't feel so uncomfortable. You are hungry and dizzy. Today, this young master is the host, and I will buy you anything you want. Really? I'm going to eat the coconut cake over there. Look, this flower hairpin is so beautiful. Why are you looking at this? I don't think you have a crush on a girl and want to give her a gift. You guessed it right. Come and help me try it out. I'm not going to try hairpins for you on behalf of other girls. Then you close your eyes. What are you doing? I warn you not to take the opportunity to do weird things. You are. This is for you. Huh? What's the matter? It's just a couple of kids. It's nothing, maybe it's an illusion. Oh, it's your fault. I dropped the coconut cake, the people from Tongming Temple just passed by, I am protecting you. How could I be recognized with such an ugly hairstyle? You bastard are taking advantage of me. Let's go, it's time for us to go to the poetry competition. It is not decent to flirt in public. It's ridiculous that he also wants to beat my Fan Jian. Feng Family Academy Fengchingu, as the saying goes, a dog looks down on someone even when it is no better, and I have the right not to hear you howling. However, why hasn't the young master Fan from Brother Chingu's family come here yet? Could it be because he is a coward? Coward? Don't forget that my Feng Family Academy is the best among the 4 branches of Nine Clouds Academy. Look over there, Fan Haiyan's elder brother is also here to cheer. He is the leader of Tongming Temple. This time Fan Jian will definitely win. It turns out that Fan Jian's elder brother is the chief of the Tongming Temple. Don't mess around. Just hold hands. Can't I just hold your hands? Don't let my dad see us. Just holding hands, you won't be found. It turns out that young master he and the eldest miss, you just found out that? Mu Wonner is a reincarnated tigress, and only He Long's soft temperament could subdue her. It's a pity that the Mu family and the Bai family had a conflict, and the parents of both families disagreed with them. I suddenly feel sorry for you, I am so pitiful. 3 childhood sweethearts, 2 of them got together, and the other one will definitely be lonely. Why am I lonely when I still have you here? Just know how to make fun of me. What's wrong? It's okay, there's always a day or 2 a month when I'm particularly weak. The poetry conference is about to start, please come on stage. Should I send someone to take you back? There is always 1 or 2 days a month, so it's the one, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Come on stage, we're all waiting for you. Take care of Xiaobai, I'll go on stage first. I got it, young master. When are you going to tell the old man about your affairs? Hey, there will be a chance. Thank you all for joining us, this 9 Cloud Cities Poetry Conference has officially started. The first match is about antithetical couplets. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Xie Qiong, know a little bit about the game. I come to make a fool of myself. Xie Qiong is the top 3 students of Feng Family Academy, so let him frustrate the opponent's spirit. Let me. Hey, hey, hey. Fan Jian is the opponent's general, and you are the general of all of us, so let me deal with this little minion. Then let's begin. Sky versus earth, rain versus wind, the continent against the long sky, mountain flowers against sea trees, red sun against the sky, lurking thunder, dim sighting mist, sunset against the sky. Good. These antithetical couplets are carefully and neatly done and also elegant. What an absolute! As soon as they came up with such a difficult pair, it seemed that their Phone Family Academy was prepared. He Long, don't disappoint me. River versus man, green versus red, the god of rain versus the god of thunder, tall building standing in a cloud of smoke versus snow, cave, moon, palace versus heaven, palace, thick clouds covering the sun is about to come out and the sky is twilight. Sandals on the fishing tent. He is my favorite student, He Long, who is good at all kinds of poems, so it seems that our school is better at this game. Humph, as they say, 2 out of 3, now it's just one antithetical couplet, there are still 2 antithetical couplets left. You're lucky when you can take my antithetical couplet, but next time, you won't be so lucky. Morning versus noon, summer versus winter, the afternoon versus the evening, youth is against the day, the ancient cypress is against the pines. The angler, the hoe man, the crane versus the dragon. What a couplet, what a couplet! This couplet is amazing. Damn, this kid is too tough. One couplet includes all the good words, and the second couplet sentences are so much more difficult. Answer, why aren't you talking? Why didn't He Long answer? Is it hard to answer this couplet? But I believe Xiaolong will be able to answer before the timer runs out. Does someone want to use airwaves to speed up the burning of incense sticks? I can't let the opponents succeed. There are other masters nearby. Investigate now. Yes. There it is. Spring versus stone, stem versus the branch. Bamboo flute versus silk string. The mountain pavilion versus the waterside pavilion, the parrot versus the cormorant. Garish strokes, 10 aromatic words. Spilling ink versus passing goblets. What? I think this antithetical couplet is the best one among the last 3 couplets. Wonderful, wonderful. Brother Chingu, it seems that my disciple is slightly better. In this first round, He Long won. It is not easy to make such an absolute. This champion cake belongs to you. Thank you, sir. Fantastic, so you are one step closer to honor. To be able to make such a couplet in one incense burner, no wonder you are Brother He. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some personal grievances with Li Yugua of the Mu Family Academy. Could you let me have a competition with him first? Warriors use swords to compete, and we are literati who use words to compete with each other. That is to compare knowledge, that's right. Yugua, it looks like you're going to the stage early. I've started the show for you, don't lose our Mu Family Academy's face. Don't worry. I definitely can win. Mr. Yun, I am ready, please give me a question. Good. This second round is also the best of the 3 rounds, please be prepared. The first question, the 7 emotions and 6 desires. 7 emotions and 6 desires? That is a matter of men and women. I have a poem below, please enjoy it. Go ahead. So fast? It's hard to believe that this Fan Jian is not really a piece of shit. The sky's the limit, I leave today and look for it tomorrow. A woman is like flowers on a tree, falling all over the place with one stroke. Scumbag. Such a scumbag. I leave today to look for tomorrow, what a heartless man. This is just poetry, don't take it seriously. Although it's a little frivolous, it's still neat. Now let's ask Mr. Li to write a poem. 7 emotions and 6 desires. 3 years of pain, 5 years of cold, 7 years of itching, and 10 years of hurt. Seeking and searching for the deserted hill, true and false lying in the city. When the dream comes, I am willing to go to old age, and I wake up in the middle of the night with a knife. The spring scene in the garden is no more, and there is only one old man in the stern of the withered boat. Good poetry, really good poetry, this reminds me of my long-departed wife. It is indeed a good poem. Yugua, how did you get such insight at such a young age? Recently, I was reading the Dakin record, and the emotional connection between Jigua and Nalan Ming was very close to me. What an awesome the Dakin record, this time you won. Then, for the second round, let's write a poem with the title of the Dakin record. There are so many beautiful women in the Dakin record, there. Ahem. It's raining in the pure and bright of Dakin, and the lonely season is breaking the soul. May I ask where beautiful women are? The waiter points to the prostitute. Fan Jian, you, what's the matter, brother Chingu? Why do you get excited like this? It's my turn. Jigua in the story has been busy with revenge for the first half of his life, so I will make a poem about revenge. When the brothers got together, concentrate on conspiracy. Now the fierce tiger is lying on the barren hill, put up with vicious pigs and dogs. Unfortunately, we lost our position before the war, we can't stay in the mud. My generation will rise to take revenge, stain the city of Yanjing with blood. This guy is so talented. This poem reminds me of the days of fighting with my brother. This poem is so fucking good. Good, good. The hatred and unwillingness in it are like the personal experience of the person who wrote the poem. I am also deeply moved. You won the second round. Thank you, sir. No. I didn't play well in those 2 turns just now. Let's do it again. 3 wins in 5 turns. What? Yufeng Family Academy can't lose like this? You. Where is Xiao Bai? Ladies and gentlemen, I have an urgent matter, so let me say goodbye first. The poetry competition is not over yet, huh, Yugua? Li Yugo, come back here for me. We're not done yet. Humph, according to the rules of the Poetry Association, leaving in the middle of the match is a loser. Li Zhong, wake up. There is no sign of resistance. He seems to be instantly knocked out. And Li Zhong is a martial arts spirit. The opponent's cultivation is not low. This is bad, take a break. Xiao Bai, don't have any trouble. I'll come to save you right away. In a small place like Nine Cloud City, a handful of people can reach the martial arts spirit. Who the hell kidnapped Xiao Bai? Hui Guai, we have been looking for you for a long time. The spies who died in Tongming Temple are related to you, aren't they? It's time to pay with your life. Kill me? It's just you? Hui Guai? She looks exactly the same as Xiao Bai, but her temperament is completely different. She should be Xiao Bai's sister, Xianchen, is that you? Do you really think we are unprepared? Form a lineup. Yes. Soul Eater. This is a special formation used to deal with Dharma cultivators. It will continue to devour your vitality. Is that all you can do? What did you say? You. Hui Guai, if you kill me, it will add another level of sin. How many people in this world can escape the pursuit of Tongming Temple? Let me go, then hand over the birthday gift, and I can forget about other things. Fan Sha is the chief officer of Tongming Temple. If he dies, she will be detected by the headquarters of Tongming Temple, and more people will be sent here. We must quickly find a way to stop it. Got it. Who dares to disturb my meditation? Using aura infusion to make the voice older, hopefully, can fool them. A martial emperor level master? Just, let's see the situation first. This is the aura of the martial emperor level? Why would a martial emperor appear in Nine Cloud City? Senior, we are from Tongming Temple. We are arresting the demoness who stole the birthday gift. We don't mean to offend. Senior, that birthday gift is the people's blood, sweat, and tears that were looted by those corrupt officials, and it does not belong to them. I have already scattered all the money and returned it to the people, so it is right or wrong in accordance with heaven's decree. I don't care about heaven's decree. If you disturb me, you will pay the price. Seeing that you are still a virgin, let me take you to make alchemy. As a hermit, you are a disgrace to the hermits of the world. Humph, leave these words for my alchemy furnace. Sound transmission, listen to me, hurry up and pretend to be dead, just for the sake of your sister Bai Guai, otherwise, you and she will be hunted down by Tongming Temple for the rest of your life. Who are you? How do you know about my sister Bai Guai? She is my maid. Maid? I will trust you for once. Injuring people from a distance? Relying on the air to kill the enemy to win, the strength is at least the peak of martial emperor, and he may even be a guru. In the barren land of Nine Cloud City, how could a guru almighty patronize such a place? Is it him? Senior, I have offended you just now. You can use this woman to make pills. Just can I take one of her fingers as a token, so that I can go back to report? The corpse cannot be damaged. If the quality of the medicinal pill is affected, will you be responsible? Or, do you also want to be made into medicinal pills by me? Senior, please calm down. I'm not an unreasonable person either. Take it, get out of here, don't let me see you again. Thank you, Senior. May I ask if you are the Een Mountain ancestor who reigned over heaven 100 years ago? What the hell is that Een Mountain ancestor? Boy, the less you know about something, the better. Sure enough? Enjoy your meal, I'll leave you to it. Taking people to make alchemy, I am afraid they are evil. We are really lucky to survive. This person is probably the ancestor of Een Mountain who escaped under the siege of Tongming Temple 100 years ago. Let go of the reactionary book thing for now, we have to go back and report immediately. Get up, they're gone. Don't come here. Don't be afraid, I'm really not the ancestor of Een Mountain. It seems that she doesn't remember me. Is the so-called reincarnation just my wishful thinking? However, she really looks like Xianchen. Say, how did you meet my sister? How did she become your maid? It's a long story. I see. I acted rashly and robbed the imperial birthday gift and got my sister involved. You did not do anything wrong. I blame the bureaucrats who oppress the people. If something like this happens again, I will still support you. Thank you. Finally, someone in this world cares about her. However, why are you so nice to my sister? She is not your wife. Hee. She is my wife. When did she become your wife? From the first sight, she's been my wife. Well, I am relieved that you are here. My sister is fine, you go to the west exit of the woods to find her. Hey, don't be in such a hurry. My house is quite big, so why don't you move here too? Your sister misses you a lot. No, you just need to tell her not to come to me, I will always be by her side. Wait, I still have something to tell you. If you have something to say, let's talk when we meet again. Remember, don't think about doing anything bad to my sister, or I won't spare you. Wait a minute. Xianchen. I miss you too. Wake up, Xiaobai. Hoo Xiaobai, why did you leave me? It really hurt your husband's liver and intestines. Hey, I'm not dead yet, Xiaobai, what should I do when you leave? Xiaobai. You did it on purpose, didn't you? I'll bite you. Whoa. A fake body. You bastard, how dare you curse me dead? Ouch, it hurts. Is this my wife's love mark to me? Love my ass. Ouch. By the way, how come I woke up here? I found you missing during the poetry competition and rushed out to look for you. I came across your sister fighting with the people of Tongming Temple. I think it was your sister who saved you from the people of Tongming Temple and brought you here. Sister, wait, you're not going to give up the competition for me, are you? If you lose, will you not be able to go to the capital to take the exam? Gee, what is the importance of fame and fortune as opposed to my wife? You idiot, who is your wife? Speaking of which, your clothes seem to be torn, so you need to change them. Yes, but I don't have any clothes that I can change. It's all right. I brought them here. Why do you carry women's clothes with you? Could it be that you have that hobby? What do you think? I especially found a tailor to measure and make this for you. Measure, measure? When? You sleep like a dead pig at night, so I'm not going just to measure. What? By the way, your tiny fried buns are not enough to eat. You bastard, how dare you to mess around? Hey, I'm just kidding. I didn't measure it. I made it from your old clothes. Humph. What tiny fried buns? Mine are not small. Don't let me measure it. Get out. Hurry up and cover your eyes. I'm going to change. Alas, it would be great if the eye of heaven is still there. I can't see her small fried buns. All right, that's it. How about it? That's awesome. Eh? Xiaobai, what's wrong? I just slept for too long, and my legs are a little numb. It's getting late. We have to go back early. What are you doing? Let me go. What if someone else sees this? What can they do if they see us? You are my maid, how can you be like this? Nine Cloud City. By the way, you just said you saw my sister, so where is she now? After she told me your whereabouts, she left in a hurry. I am afraid there is an urgent matter. She also said that you didn't have to find her. She would always be by your side. Sister. Xianchen, when will we meet again? Huh, why so much fun? Young master, you are back. I didn't protect Miss Bai well. Please punish me, young master. Xiaobai is safe and sound. You don't have to blame yourself too much, get up. But, what is this? Do we have a guest at home? You left in the middle of the poetry contest, which was a loss, but Dean Ean stepped in and declared you the winner. Now the Li family is celebrating for you, young master. Dean Ean, I am back. Yugua, why are you back so late? Say hello to everyone. I am Li Yugua, meet you all. Your Excellency is very polite. Dean of Nine Clouds Academy Ean Xianghe, young Master Li could make such wonderful poems at such a young age, which really made me admire. Take this. What is this? Your winning bet. The unicorn armor. He has written poems with such a meaning at such a young age. He is really young and talented. Sir, you overpraised him. He doesn't like to play with swords and guns. He just likes to play with ink and brush. Still haven't thanked the dean? If it weren't for him, you would have lost this match. Thank you for your kindness. The poetry contest is supposed to be judged by talent, but why did you leave the stage halfway through? At that time, my maid fainted, and I rushed to take her to see the doctor. Thank you, Dean Ean, for your understanding. Strange, how could this Dean Ean have a strange scent on his body? It is admirable that the young master is righteous and treats his servants as his relatives. It's late, so I'll go now. Take care, sir. The Nine Clouds Academy is the largest academy in Nine Cloud City, and I didn't expect the dean to pay a personal visit today. You did not see, at that time your father was so happy that he could not close his jaw. It's just because I made a splash for him. You kid, at least be considerate of your father for one more time. Young master, the bathwater is ready. Mother, then we will go to rest first. Don't make trouble too late, and Xiaobai, you should also pay attention to your body. Some things are not good to overdo, and it will hurt your body. Yes, the servant knows. The water temperature is neither cold nor hot. Thank you, my wife. Who is your wife? You talk nonsense again. Hot, hot, hot. As those people passed by, I smelled a strange scent. Why do some big men smell like cosmetics? Did you smell it too? The scent is from Dean Ean, probably from some girl. Having said that, your sister is also quite fragrant. Her hair is beautiful, like. It's so cold. You bastard, why don't you content with what you have? By the way, why are you and your sister called by Guai and Hui Guai? The names are so unlucky. That is my sister and I's business, don't worry about it. Okay, then I won't ask. However, since my sister is in Nine Cloud City, why didn't she come to see me? I think there must be a reason. However, what is certain is that your sister has been secretly protecting you, and maybe watching you from the window now. Sister. I seem to have seen my sister just now. See, I'm right. Silly girl, it is all hallucination. It was so close, I almost got caught. Okay, shower time is over, time to get down to business. This is for. I'm going to give you this treasure, take a good look at it. It's the first time I've ever seen one of these. It's a little big for me. What's big? It must be fit for you, come closer to see. This bad boy, how dare he show it to a little girl? It seems that this little girl is also very satisfied with Guer thing. It's very precious to you, I can't take it, no one has used this treasure yet, don't you want to be the first one to experience it? If you don't want it, I'll throw it away. Throw it away? Is it to cut that thing off? This can't be done. If he cut it off, wouldn't it be the end of my Lee family? Don't, I want it still good. How do you feel? It feels so hard. Don't you understand, this thing must be hard, try it. Okay. This guy Yugua is really impatient, just like his father back then. That's great, I didn't expect that I would be able to hold a grandson before I am 40 years old. How are you feeling, are you comfortable? Well, it feels warm. This is indeed a good treasure. Come on, change your position and feel it. What position? I do not know, change the posture. Guer is having a good time. It's okay, I'll teach you. Move the left leg forward a little, that's fine. Hey, it hurts. It's me down there, I'm in more pain than you. There will be no problem, right? It's all your fault, you have to change your posture, young people nowadays have so many tricks to play. Are you hungry? I'll make noodles for you to eat. Eat? Today's young people are amazing. Ouch, I'd better leave first, not to disturb them. There seemed to be a movement outside just now. By the way, why did you give me such a precious thing? You are so stupid and your cultivation base is low. What if I encounter bad people when I am not here? Wearing this clothes can protect you. Did you hide a loach underneath again? You haven't given up the habit of eating live loach. Haven't found out yet? Tongming Temple, one of the 10 commanders. The subordinates are negligent in their duties, and the whereabouts of the author of the Dakin record have not been traced, but traces of Hui Guai have been found. Where is she? She had died under the hands of the ancestors of Een Mountain, and the body was taken to make pills. The ancestor of Een Mountain? He is in Nine Cloud City? All the masters of the martial emperor experts of Manhwa Kingdom are in our records, and only the ancestor of Een Mountain has been active in that area. In addition, he likes to use the flesh of virgins to make medicine pills. Apart from him, there is no second person in this world. Let's put it aside for the time being. He's just a scholar who writes essays, and that sir won't blame us. Hurry up to investigate the whereabouts of the ancestors of Een Mountain. There is no room for sloppiness in this matter. Yes. Today, Mr. Mu is late because of his business, and I will take a look at the class for him. Behave yourselves. Okay, Mr. Mu. Don't be so cheeky, or else I'll use this whip to hit you. Yugua, what are you reading? A history book of Nine Cloud City. I have nothing to do but read it to pass the time. Nine Cloud City Chronicle. Een Mountain Patriarch. More than 100 years ago, there was a murderous person in Nine Cloud City, from the rich lady to the poor people, all of them were brutally murdered. When the matter spread to the capital, it coincided with the prince's seizure the chance of becoming the heir. In order to obtain political achievements, the prince took the matter to the imperial court. The king was furious when he heard the problem and immediately ordered a thorough investigation. More than 100 years ago, there was a murderous person in Nine Cloud City. From the rich lady to the poor people, all of them were brutally murdered. The matter spread to the capital, and the king sent people to investigate the matter thoroughly, but the waves of people sent out all went without a return. In the end, it was the collective action of the 10 commanders of Tongming Temple that forced him to the Yin Mountain with serious injuries. After hiding in Yin Mountain, there was no information about his whereabouts, so later generations called him the ancestor of Yin Mountain. Interesting. Longzi, Warner, have you heard of Yin Mountain? Yin Mountain? It doesn't sound like an auspicious place. What are you thinking about? I learned from the book that there are a lot of ghosts and legends of Yin Mountain. I want to go to see the new book to take the material. That day, Fan Shao recognized me as the ancestor of Yin Mountain, so I might as well make good use of this identity. Go to Yin Mountain to learn more about the ancestor, and in the future, I can pretend to be more like him, and maybe I can steal some of the treasures left by the ancestor. Yin Mountain is the forbidden area of Nine Cloud City, and there are many monsters in it. If you want to skip class to go to that kind of place, I will not agree. Father, I didn't say go to Yin Mountain. I was planning to go to Mingxin Lake near Yin Mountain. Although Mingxin Lake is next to Yin Mountain, it is a place to nourish the mind with elegant scenery. But I can't let you fool around. How about our class collectively go to the lake? Great. Great. A picnic? Honey, come and hit me. Bastard, don't run. I think I have stepped on something. Don't play tricks. Are you trying to lure me over and grab me and then give me a hard kiss? Ah. A body? What's wrong? I heard Xiaobai screaming. Yugua, did you bully Xiaobai? You guys come over here. My God. It's just a body. What's there to be scared of? Wake up. Brother, take care. Your married life must be very hard. Come on. Warner, you have handled so many cases. You should have experience with corpses, right? Well, this is the corpse of a practitioner. Practitioner? Hey, look, there's a gold thread on that bone. Legend has it that the higher the level of cultivation, the more gold threads on the bones. The peak of the master's bones has almost become golden. It also can be refined into magic treasures. There is more here. How could this be? The bones of these practitioners suddenly appeared. No, I have to tell the governor. Warner, your observation ability is too bad. Forget it, I'll remind you again. Are they recently dead? No, this bone is probably from decades ago. Decades ago? Could it be related to the ancestors of Yin Mountain? It is estimated that this place is not far from Yin Mountain. Maybe it is the place where the masters encircled and suppressed the ancestor of Yin Mountain at that time. There should be quite a few clues around there. This case has already been filed, and there is no need to report it. Let's spread out and search for clues around. Okay. Since the bones were found by the lake, why did we come here to find them? Those skeletons all have traces of natural fractures. Obviously, they fell from a height and were washed to the lake by the water. The mountain closest to the lake is naturally the Yin Mountain. Then why didn't you tell Moana to make her look around by the lake? With them there, if someone finds out that we are missing, they will not suspect that we are coming to Yin Mountain. Watch out. This place is full of poisonous insects, snakes, and ants, and it is too dangerous. Don't worry, your husband will protect you. When are you still talking about that? My sister used to appear in this Yin Mountain, but it was too dangerous, so I didn't go looking for her. Well, this time you can take advantage of the situation to find your sister's traces. The ancestor of Yin Mountain was 100 years ago. Can anything else be detected? Of course, conventional methods can't find anything, but don't we still have you? Me? I don't have that much patience. This is what I got from the dead bodies just now. You are a cultivator, and you are very sensitive to spiritual energy. Can you sense any similar auras around you? You treat me like a dog. How bad are you? No, you are not a dog. You are my little milk rabbit. Eh? I can feel something. Where is it? It's ahead. Bastard, wait for me. No way, no way, there is no one who doesn't know that the entrance to our Chinese New Year event is in the top message in the circle. It's all coming to an end. Here it is. There seems to be something in the water. Is this the Tongming Temple uniform? This Tongming Temple is really poor. It has been over 100 years, but they don't have money to change clothes. It seems that this is a priest. A priest? Well, like Fan Shao's clothes, these metal iron sheets are all plated with oil, so they are not corroded cleanly. It seems that this is the place we are looking for. Wait a minute, I always feel like I'm missing something. Watch out! What a big snake, so scary. Don't be afraid, it's just a monster. However, such a huge one usually likes to build nests in precious land. It seems that the ancestors of Yin Mountain really fell here. Baby, you think, he is a martial emperor, who is close to Guru, why is he fighting to the death here? What? Stupid wife, what I mean is that this ancestor of Yin Mountain has such a high cultivation base, he could have escaped, but why did he hold on to this place? Eventually died in battle? Are you saying that the ancestor of Yin Mountain found some treasures and kept them here? That's right, I'm afraid there is some secret here, which makes the ancestor of Yin Mountain and Tongming Temple go crazy. Moreover, after defeating the ancestor of Yin Mountain, the court didn't look for his body but banned this place. Perhaps to keep this secret. But here is. There is such a powerful snake. Don't worry, baby. Look at me. Be careful. The same realm of the demonic beast would have been much more powerful than the cultivator. This demon beast is a martial king level. I'm afraid that it is much stronger than you. Don't worry, how could I leave you? You will have to give birth to a lot of fat children. What time is it? It's still so out of tune. I don't allow you to be in trouble. Ah. Yugua. Why? Why do they all leave me? One by one. You will be my wife from now on, you will go wherever I go. Baby, I plan to have many, many fat children with you. The biggest wish in my life is to eat and wait to die, to live with my family. It's a great dream to grow old with someone you love, isn't it? Let me out, I'll help you kill this beast, only I can avenge you. Silly girl, you are too weak. No. It's impossible. You killed him. I will kill you. Eh? It's fucking stinky. Baby, what's wrong with you? You don't recognize your own husband? Don't you come over here. Let your husband kiss and hug you. You are so stinky. You murder your husband. This is. Yugua, are you okay? I'm embarrassed to say that you pushed me down. If I hadn't been good at swimming, you would have become a little widow. You smelled so bad just now that I subconsciously. All right, I don't blame you. But I just saw something underwater, and we've got to call out some help. Young master. How's the investigation? The bodies of some Tongming Temple spies were found, some were old and some were recent. It seems that Tongming Temple has recently sent people to investigate the whereabouts of the ancestor of Yin Mountain. They are my man of sacrifice, and they will investigate the vicinity of this place first, and then you will take the remaining brothers to deal with the corpse of the big snake. Li Zhong, there is something in this pool, you and I go down to investigate. Okay, then be careful. San Yuan, did Guer really go to Yin Mountain? Yes. I have set experts to protect him in secret. It doesn't matter, Guer is a martial emperor level expert, it is easy to deal with a mere demon beast. But what is he doing there? He is looking for the whereabouts of the ancestor of Yin Mountain, but it was 100 years ago, and it is estimated that there is no clue. Not necessarily. That girl Xiaobai is a cultivator who is not weak. I can feel that there is a power in her body, and she is very sensitive to the fluctuation of spiritual energy. With her company, maybe he can find some valuable things. Speaking of which, what are your plans for the young master's marriage now? That girl whose last name is Mu, the young master's childhood sweetheart, is not bad. Warner is indeed excellent, but she already has her heart for someone, and she is a good match with Heilong. Have you noticed Guer's eyes looking at Xiaobai are full of emotion recently? But that Xiaobai is a maid after all. There is a word Gu in her name, and if she is related to that family, she is worthy of Guer. Family? Do you really want to know? There's no need. The newly intercepted slaves have already been delivered. I will leave first. There's even a giant snake under the water. But it seems to be protecting something. It turns out to be snakeskin. What is that thing? We found this coffin in this pool of water, which may be related to the ancestor of Ean Mountain. What happened to the snake's body? I took out the snake gallbladder and the demon essence for you. It stinks to death. Come and get it yourself. My wife is really capable. Take a look at what's in the coffin. Brothers, work harder. When you were just swallowed by the giant snake, it scared me to death. Don't worry, I won't die so easily. How can I bear to let you be a widow? It really suits you. Hey, you noticed my new earrings? No, I mean this unicorn armor really suits you. It makes your dumplings turn into a custard bun. It must be delicious when I bite it. You are begging for a fight. Why don't you keep such a good thing for yourself? It is inevitable that there will be accidents when you are away from home. Your cultivation base is so weak, how can I bear to let you suffer a little bit of damage? Thank you. Young master, the coffin is opened. Ah. Young master? Li. Zhong. He is close to the aura of the guru, and his strength is higher me. It should be the Ean Mountain ancestor. Is the Ean Mountain ancestor such an attractive young man? I thought he would be a bad old man. Why is there a familiar scent? But this man is really good looking. Does your husband look good? You are stinky. Young master. He holds something in his mouth. What is this? It is a mysterious ice pearl, made with the ice soul of 1,000 years of ice, which can keep the body from decaying for thousands of years. This thing is very valuable, and it can be sold for 1 million taels on the black market. Is this thing that valuable? Don't. Young master, forget it, the coffin has already been opened. Even if we don't take it, others will take it. Check it out for anything else worth noting. By the way, young master, your new book Lovemaking has started selling, and is being sought after by many young people. That lovemaking is a romance story, so it's more likely to be liked by young readers who have a longing for love. But, is there really love in this world? True love exists, but it is very rare. Most people's love is nothing more than a man and a woman living together. Live together? I don't know how she is doing now. Alas, the harvest is not small this time. Where have you been wandering around, kid? Good gift. It's time for a picnic. Hee, I just went to the mountains to hunt some wild animals. It's a rare spring outing, shouldn't we enjoy it? What's wrong, Longzi? Mr. Mu wants Warner to marry Mr. Lin's son. He doesn't know that you and Warner. He knows, but because of the conflict between our two families, it was difficult for him to agree. The so-called marriage matters are decided by the parents. Warner is always the teacher's beloved daughter. What can I do? It looks like someone needs some little help. Yugua, I knew you'd have a way. If you can solve this, I will steal the 50-year-old osmanthus flower brew that I treasured for you to drink. What are we? Even if you don't give me wine, I will help you. Okay, then I won't give it to you. No, if you don't do it, it means that I dislike your sweet-scented osmanthus brew. I have to support this wine. Don't worry, you stinky brat, the wine is indispensable to you. That young Master Lin's character is not bad, but he is a little lecherous and he is weak. You can think of a way. All right, just wait for my good news. You said, your clothes are messed up. Why didn't you ask a maid to clean up for you before? I don't like people touching my stuff. Geez, then I won't clean them for you anymore. Please don't, you aren't other people. It's so disgusting. You know sweet words, and you must be messing around with women on weekdays. I'm not one of those vulgar people. Huh? My God. You, who are you? This is the disguise needle I bought from the black market. Although a person with higher cultivation can easily detect it, it's enough to help Longsy against the Lin family. Scared me to death, you suddenly become so ugly. By the way, wife, when was your sister last seen? Wasn't it the last poetry contest? It's almost a month. I am Medicine Valley Li Xingsho, who is my enemy of medical skills in this OU world. When your sister appeared, the whole moon was full. How do you know? I don't know why. Around the night of the full moon, I will be very weak and sleepy. Guess what? Maybe every full moon night, your sister will come here to see you. You just don't know it. What? Do you want my sister to come? Hee hee, of course, I hope. Then I can take you two sisters into my arms together. Well, you really want to get my sister. Okay, I won't tease you anymore. It's time for me to go. Then be careful on your way. Why did you leave me alone again? Bastard, you're thinking of taking me with you? Master wants to see you. Master. Do I know who you are? Master, what do you mean by identity? I don't understand. 3 years ago, the Gu clan Sanctus defected, but there was a murderous Hui in the gang hood. Yuguo would never have imagined that besides Tongming Temple, there are people from the Gu clan looking for you everywhere. Who the hell are you? Based on your cultivation, I advise you not to act rashly. If I really want to kill you, do I need to wait until today? The strength of this person is unfathomable and cannot be forced. Then, why did Master call me today? The matter of the Gu clan is taboo in all countries, but Yugua took you in as a maid. If the master of the Gu clan came to visit, I am afraid that Yugua would be implicated. Do you mean that I should stay away from young master? Lin's constitution is pure yin, and naturally, he will be weaker. And Miss Mu's yang is too strong. If the two get married, the yin and yang will collide and cannot be reconciled. I see, this marriage is a small matter. If you hurt your son, it will be. What you said is true. But if he doesn't marry Miss Mu, how can my son's illness be cured? I know a little about geomancy and some medical principles, and maybe I can provide some help for your son's illness. If the master can cure my son, then you are the great benefactor of our Lin family. My son is in there, master, please. The Lin family's young master, how is his situation? The vitality is depleted, the body is weak, and the internal organs are on the verge of collapse. Mr. Lin, has your son ever experienced an accident? You're a genius. Since my wife left, my son has been losing weight since he didn't want to eat or drink. Master, why did you bring in these charlatans again? Young master's health is already like this. You don't have to torment him like that. Madam, you misunderstood. This is the doctor. There is no need to check. The young master's illness is a long-term accumulation and artificially caused. Full of nonsense. Master, hurry up and report to the officer. Wait a minute, let's listen to him. Who is responsible for Lin Xiao's daily meals? It's me. Did you make all these cakes? Why are there shamrocks in them? What's the problem? This is a medicated meal prepared according to the doctor's prescription. Shamrocks can be applied externally to relieve pain, but when taken orally, they can cause loss of appetite and yin wind to enter the body. The young master's illness is caused by consuming shamrocks for many years. Which doctor would prescribe this kind of medicine? Dafu, I treat you well, you dare to harm my son. Master, this charlatan is trying to make me look bad. Please understand me, Master. Master, Dafu has served us for so many years, would you rather trust an outsider? Let's go to the magistrate's office and arrest this liar. This. Who wants to meet the magistrate? Unexpectedly, there are so many secrets about him. Am I suitable for him? The Lin family, sir, these were found in the servant's room. It is indeed the same herb. Dafu, you actually did such a thing. It was right to call Warner over in advance. I'm sorry, Master. This is all, Madam made me do it. Dafu, you sold me so quickly. Don't you want to cure your daughter's illness? It's you? Master. I have no choice. You have always loved the older brother, but the second child is also your own flesh and blood, and I am obsessed with the mind. The older child has lost his mother since he was a child. Is it wrong for me to give him more attention? Why are you so silly? Humph. Master. Please forgive me. All the truth is revealed. Dafu desperately needs money to save his daughter, and your wife wants her child to be pampered. The two of them work together to murder the young master. If it wasn't for you, I would have been kept in the dark. You are really a big benefactor of our Lin family. I will order people to prepare 100 taels of gold and 100 horses, silk and satin. I am a monk, and I have no greed for outside things. Mr. Lin, you should take back your good intentions. As for the marriage between Lin Xiao and Mu Warner, I also asked Mr. Lin to quit. It will take 3 to 5 years for Lin Xiao to recover. The girl is in her prime and cannot be delayed. And after Lin Xiao's recovery, why would a husband be without a wife? The master is really thoughtful, so I will send someone to notify the Mu family to cancel the engagement. I first arrived in this 9-cloud city. I wonder if something big has happened recently. Then I have to mention the poetry contest not long ago. Li Yugua, Elder Mu's beloved disciple, wrote 2 wonderful poems, each of which can become handed-down stories. Unfortunately, this Li Yugua's father was a human trafficker, and he seemed to have just recently escorted a group of slaves deep into the mountains. Deep into the mountains? Thank you, Yugua. I don't know what to do without you. Hey, what's the relationship between us? Can I just watch you and Longzi be separated? Then I go back to the yamen. Tell Longzi to turn back and don't forget my wine. Li Zhen had a good relationship with the prefect, and usually he would keep his slaves in prison in 9-cloud city. When there is business, they would pull people out and sell them. MANHUA, give me a bowl of wonton noodles. Okay. But what is he doing by escorting people directly into the deep mountains this time? Is he hiding any secrets? A new face. Could it be a spy from Tongming Temple? It is better to finish eating and go home, so as not to get into trouble. Achoo! Fortunately, I didn't reveal my strength. But I didn't provoke them. Why did I have to hide? It's better to pretend that nothing happened. Auntie, the money is on the table. Okay, walk slowly. It was no accident that this kid escaped the teacup just now. He seemed to have a secret on him. Your son is thinking too much. I think this guy is lucky. He sneezed before avoiding the teacup. This is the first time we arrived in 9-cloud city. It is better to avoid problems. Anyway, the main thing is to do what Daddy ordered. After all, Tongming Temple is no longer reliable. Your son is wise. The commanders of Tongming Temple are coveting the position of governor, and they have no time to take care of other affairs. It is better to rely on. When we are full, we will go to the major bookstores to have a look. Wife, did you miss me? You are back? Why are you sullen? Are you complaining that your husband didn't take you out? What a time to be a slick talker. What's wrong with you? It's not a big deal, just a little homesick. Homesick? Then I'll accompany you back. By the way, I can meet my mother-in-law and then propose a marriage. I can't go back. Why can't you go back? I can't tell you. Don't say it, don't say it, let me know when you want to. Are you pissed off? No, I just feel like I'm missing something important and now I have to deal with it. How should I tell him? Outskirts of Nine Cloud City. These horseshoe prints are 2 inches deep, and it should be the prison cart that transports slaves. It seems that Shaoyun Mountain is the mountain that Elder Lin said. My dear wife, why did you follow me here? I'm afraid you will get angry. How could I be so? Shoo, someone is coming. Ha! Uncle Sanyuan? Stay away for a while. Huh? A freshly cut tree. So strong. Who are you? There is no malice here. I'm just passing by, passing by. The strike just now, at least it was Martial Emperor, I didn't expect Uncle Sanyuan to be so powerful. Are you from Tongming Temple? Has the secret been discovered? Tell me. It's really a misunderstanding. Okay. Ah. This body is still too young. It simply cannot fully use the strength of the Martial Emperor. Tell me, who sent you here? If you don't, I'll... Stop, he is you. It seems to work. Eh? Why did Uncle Sanyuan suddenly fall? It must be impossible to fight recklessly, so I secretly released a hidden weapon. Thanks to Uncle Sanyuan for underestimating me, he gave me this opportunity. Now he can't wake up for a while. So what are you going to do with Uncle Sanyuan? You don't want to give him to, no way. But our whereabouts cannot be revealed. Uncle Sanyuan often drinks and makes mistakes. We can take advantage of it. It's done. Now he will think he was drunk and then fought with 2 bears. Those bears are so pitiful. You go back now. This is not where you should be. Are you despising me? How can I hate you? It's too late for me to hate you. It's dangerous deep in the mountain. I'm afraid that something will happen and I will not be able to protect you well. What's wrong? Then I will really go now. Okay, be careful on your way. Let's go. I have a hunch that the next truth is going to be brutal. Let me take care of it all alone. Why is there a barracks here? No. These are all prisoners of war and criminals. They are all Grand Master. Could it be that Li Jin has always been using the guise of a trafficker to gather troops in Shaoyun Mountain? Privately recruiting troops is a big crime that can kill the 9 generations of a family. What exactly does Li Jin want to do? Could it be that he wants to rebel? Yugua. What the master means is, you want me to leave the young master. Why do you want to leave? Wouldn't my son be sad if you left? I have been watching you for a long time. I can see that you are sincere to my son, so I decided to tell you the secret. Yugua is actually not my biological son. He has the blood of the Manhwa royal family flowing in his body. Manhwa royal family? Back then, I was the prince's advisor, Sanyuan was the prince's bodyguard, and the 2 of us assisted the prince. Who would have thought that the second prince was tyrannical and harmed the crown prince in order to seize his throne? In order to keep the prince alive, I had to replace the crown prince's son with my own son. My son also died in the arms of the crown princess. Why are you telling me this when the Gu clan and the Manhwa royal family have been feuding for generations? Aren't you afraid that because I know that you have my son in your heart. That's why I hope you can return to the Gu theology to gather power and help Yugua take back the throne. This person is Qing Guling, a friend of your sister. Back then, she used your sister to steal the Gu clan's relic. I bought her from the black market. It must be a great achievement for you to bring her back. Yugua's wish is to eat and live a peaceful life. I can't. The Gu clan is regarded as a demon religion in Manhwa, and it was hunted down by the court. How can you have a peaceful life with Yugua? Only when Yugua takes back the throne, he can help you clear the stigma of the demonic religion. Then, you and Yugua can have a peaceful life. It is nothing more than a few years, and when the big things in the future have been completed, is it not logical for the two of you to be together? Don't worry, I confirmed you as my daughter-in-law. Yugua, your father is right. As a Gu clan saint, I should not evade my responsibility, nor should I stay here to harm you. If it were not for the fact that I am a Gu clan girl, I would really like to be with you to achieve that great long-cherished dream of eating and dying together. Let's meet again by chance. Get in the carriage, I'll take care of everything along the way, to make sure you return to the Gu clan safely. Thank you, Master. Ha! There are many guards in the barracks, so I can't enter rashly. Next time I will find an opportunity to investigate. Today I hung up on Xiaobai twice. She is probably angry. I have to go back to accompany her quickly. Xiaobai? No, I'm worrying too much. Wife, I'm home. She's not here? Baby, it's my fault for leaving you at home today. Come on, come out. Yugua, I found my sister. We will go back home now. See you again. In the last life, you left me for the Yun family. Why do you have to repeat the same mistake in this life? Is this fate? There's a problem, young master. A few nobles suddenly came to the bookstore. They want to see you in person. Bookstore, why are they? One Ziyao, by Xiang, Du Ziding. Let me introduce them first. These three are my good friends, and they are the three famous talents in the capital, Du Ziding, One Ziyao, and Bai Xiang. Good names, good names. Stomach ache, Du Zitang, mosquito bites, Wen Ziyao, itchy nose, Bi Ziyang. How about you? I am who I am. How could it be? My name is Wenren Qingwu. What's going on here? Why are there more and more familiar people around me? No, it's a man in front of me. Wow. Seems to have grown a lot. Damn, where are you looking? I had heard that young Master Li was of great talent and erudition and scholarship, so this time I came here to look. Just so? We are new here. Can Brother Li take us on a tour of Nine Cloud City? Okay. May I ask if you wrote the Dakin record and lovemaking? It doesn't matter if I wrote it or not. It's good to be recognized by everyone. Ha ha ha, I have no malicious intentions. I just want to invite Brother Li to join us in the Capital Book Hall to show off your talents and let everyone in the world see Mr. Li's ability. I am afraid that you have misunderstood something. I write books and poems purely for personal preference, and I do not want to pursue any fame and fortune. But that. I opened this mountain, I planted this tree. Isn't this Fan Jian? Did he just think of a new game to play? Wait a minute. I said you guys are getting more and more unprofessional now. These are all cobblestone roads. Where do the mountains and trees come from? If you want to be the king of the mountain, go to Yinshan Mountain, 10 miles outside the city. And what are you doing here? Stop talking nonsense. You are Li Yugua, right or not? Exactly. I beat you. Brothers, come on. Murder, murder, murder in broad daylight. Where are you touching your hands? Oops. How come a big man is not allowed to hug you? This guy is really an ordinary scholar who does not know martial arts. I don't know how Mr. Li provoked these robbers. Robbers? These are my defeated losers. They were beaten by me and my classmates at the poetry contest. Now they are looking for revenge. Did you beat them until there were cuts and bruises all over? It seems that Mr. Li does not know martial arts. How could you beat them? It's just a slip of the tongue. It was a fight between scholars and writers. It wasn't about fighting each other. It was the poetry competition and stuff. 3 brothers, don't hurt anyone's life, it's enough to cut off 1 ear of each of them. Uncle, spare my life. Help! We were wrong, we dare not. You hurt people in public, in the eyes of. Is there any law? You use sticks in public against a scholar who has no power, and it makes sense. My Wuyo has grown up. Now she can even stand up for me. Do you know who I am? Aha, I was thinking, who are you? It turns out to be Fan Jian. You do not want the good sword, why do you like the stick today? Could it be that you have changed your name from Fan Jian to Fan Stick? Bravely, who dares to fight in the street? Muwaner? Put your weapons on the ground. Misunderstanding, it's just a misunderstanding. Fighting in the street. Take them all away. Miss Mu, you must call the shots for Xiaoman, Li Yugua, he hurt people in the street, you see, my ears were cut off by them, Woho, let go. Warner, I've been misunderstood, this Fan Jian wanted to beat me in the street, and these scholars from the capital were just defending me in order to protect me. You beat people in the street, and you even win, so I can't play favorite. I can only condescend to you to pretend to go in for half a day. Okay, let's go to the yamen with me. Didn't I go to the prison cell? Why did I come here? I can really catch you. But I mean, after all, I can't ignore a street fight as a constable. Yes, Miss Mu's work, I will definitely cooperate. By the way, how about my friends from the capital? Don't worry, I've put them in the other room, they won't be aggravated. Thank you. No, I should thank you for your last visit to the Lin Mansion. Why thank me? We all grew up together as brothers. I do hope that you and Heelong's business will be successful. How is Heelong? That boy seemed to be enlightened all of a sudden. He bought wine and gifts for my father, and played Pai Gao with my mother, making them happy. That's good. Are you injured? Oh, it's okay, just a minor injury. The injury from the last fight with Uncle San Yuan. I forgot about it after Xiaobai left. By the way, how about the investigation? What investigation? Now the governor is busy with that case every day. He does not care about a small case like yours. Which case? Don't you know about the vampire case? A lot of people have died. I don't know. Well, I'll go to work first. You can leave after half a day. Yes. There's nothing. Am I thinking too much? This is necromancy. The method of driving a corpse? This should be the taboo of the puppet lineage, corpse puppet. It is too sinister to desecrate a corpse like this. In this case, the Een Mountain coffin is probably just a corpse puppet refined by the ancestor of Een Mountain. It is very likely that the ancestor of Een Mountain was seriously injured when he was besieged and suppressed, and he was forced to use the corpse puppet as a substitute to escape the pursuit, and he himself fled every day. But why didn't he take away such a precious corpse later? If the soul is damaged, it will take at least 100 years to recover. Maybe the ancestor of Een Mountain is secretly hiding somewhere to heal, waiting for one day to retrieve it. We're finally out. By the way, have you heard that there seems to be a murder in Nine Cloud City recently? Murder cases are really meaningless. How boring. If we can find some evidence, when we return to the Shujian Academy, the brothers and sisters will be amazed at us. The Shujian Academy? The Shujian Academy is an academy appointed by the emperor. It is filled with children of dignitaries. Why did they come to this small Nine Cloud City? You are from the capital, so you must have a good relationship with Tongming Temple. The disciples of the Shujian Academy follow the line of both civil and military, so how could we have a relationship with the reckless men in Tongming Temple? Yes. That's right. The people in Tongming Temple are all trash. That's it. Am I worrying too much? Do they really have nothing to do with Tongming Temple? Mr. Li, does Tongming Temple have any problems with you? You can tell us, maybe we can be of any help. What an abomination! Tongming Temple has done such a thing, but Mr. Li can rest assured that they will not come to trouble Mr. Li recently. Why? As far as I know, a few days ago, the governor of Tongming Temple suddenly died. The cause of death is unknown. The 10 commanders under his command fought openly and secretly for the governor's position. If it weren't for Tongming Temple in the capital, they would have fought long ago. Do you mean Tongming Temple is busy now, and it is not the people from Tongming Temple who are really looking for us? Yes, it should be someone from the court who is looking for you. In that case, who do you think it is? The printed books are under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Rights. Could it be that you have offended the Ministry of Rights in your previous book? No, I didn't write about him, so what's the contradiction? This is unknowable. Huh? You guys are here too? Let's have a meal together. Hey, Yugua, where is that pretty maid of yours? I didn't see her this morning. Maybe you made her leave? She went back for some family stuff. In fact, that is not your maid, right? There are no maids that are so delicate, with no trace of work on their hands. You know and still ask. Just a maid, but she can make young Master Li care so much. It seems that she is not ordinary. This maid has a very close relationship with Yugua. It's a pity, you still have to deal with your own things first. This time Warner and Lin's marriage failed, and if you do not give betrothal gifts, there may come out Mr. Zhang or Mr. Yang. The two of us had some small frictions before. How can we resolve them in one day? Well, if Warner doesn't want you in the future, and if I want you, you will be my little pretty boy. Go away, I don't have that kind of hobby. By the way, Warner, what's the important thing that makes you come to see me? I'm here to remind you that you haven't been out lately. The vampire thing is getting worse and worse, and now it will appear every night. The kittens and dogs on the roadside are not spared. The roadside kittens and dogs are not spared? It's so perverted. By the way, in that case, we might have a lot of clues if we go to the dog farm run by the nobles. No, that's too dangerous. If it's a big monster that eats blood and sucks blood, isn't Warner in danger? My 3 brothers are all skilled. Why don't you let them go to the dog farm to help you investigate this time? Yes, we have just come here and have nothing to do. Now that we know you, we should help. I have also seen the skills of the 3 brothers. If the 3 dear brothers help, I would be very grateful. In that case, let's go to the dog farm tonight to find out. The dog farm. No, there are so many guards. We're too easy to be discovered. Better wait until I bring the constable brothers to inspect. No, if you do that, you will wake the sleeping dog and probably cannot find anything. In this way, let me accompany these 3 young masters to have a look. You? Are you going to direct the escape? It is me who can run away, and I can take them out at a critical moment. Mr. Li is right. We are lurking, not fighting with them. Miss Mu, don't worry. In this case, I will go back and gather my brothers first. You must be careful. What about me? What about me? You stand here to guard, and if anything happens, blow the whistle to Yugua and the others immediately. It sounds like a bow crow. I'm blowing this. Is it an indirect kiss with Warner? Ah. You guys haven't entered yet. Don't blow the whistle. All right, be careful. There are only 5 of us, but there are too many targets, so it is better to divide our troops into 2 groups so that we can collect information to the greatest extent. Okay, I'll go with you. The 3 of them will go their way. Wait a minute, Mr. Wunren has not made a move, and I am a weak scholar. If the 2 of us go together, isn't it too dangerous? Ha, Mr. Li, you only need to be able to escape. Brother Wunren is the disciple of the Sword Immortal. He is much more powerful than us. Sword Immortal? Yes, there are 3 sword masters in Shujian Academy, namely Sword Immortal, Sword Demon, and Sword Saint. They are the strongest 3 in Shujian Academy. Mr. Wunren is the only direct disciple of Sword Immortal. Looks like I've got a leg to rely on, and it's a hairy, solid leg. You're the one with hairy legs. Time is of the essence, let's act quickly. It's great that Wuyo has such a strong master. It feels so good to hug a thigh. I didn't think you'd be able to keep up with me. I'm not bragging, it's hard to find someone who can run faster than me in the entire Nine Cloud City. Little Wuyo, although your strength is good now, your brother is your brother after all, how could I not be able to keep up with you? What about the capital? I don't know. It's your territory, you are more familiar with it. What are you doing? Could this guy see that I'm disguised as a man and take advantage of me? Well, you have something on your head, I just remove it for you. Oops, I accidentally treated her like little Wuyo, she is no longer the girl who needs Brother Yugua's protection. Strange, why is there not a single dog in the kennel? Look over there. Why are these dogs listless, are they sick? Or are they drugged? Strange, these dogs are not in the kennel, why are they in the cage? Could it be that the kennel is being repaired? Just try it and find out. Who? Let's go. You, what are you holding my hand for? Come on, we don't have much time, we are all gentlemen, what are you afraid of? I can go by myself. Well, then you follow me. Damn, this guy, can't really see that I'm a woman disguised as a man? Aya. Why did you stop suddenly? Seeing that you are not tall and thin, I didn't expect your pectoral muscles to be quite strong. You have been practicing for many years, you. Okay, enough of that. Humph. Hey. How do you know there's a problem here? Isn't it weird that there's nothing else in the kennel but these piles of hay? Hee hee. Brother, after this shift, let's go to the brothel to play together. I heard that the two new girls are very beautiful. You jerk are still not satisfied with Widow Zhang from the old Lu family, and you want to play with the little girl again? But I like you for that, haha. If we want to pass, we must lead these two guards away. Lead them away? Just kill this kind of scum. Can your sword fly? This is the flying sword technique of my master, the drunken sword immortal. Watch it. Good swordplay. This method of controlling the flying sword with the mind to kill, only the Rao Jiro ring can be compared. This sword is called the Flying Snow Sword and was given to me as a gift from my master. What a great sword! This sword contains a spiritual power that is comparable to the Sun and Moon sword. Who's there? Flying shuttle step on the star. Ah. Let's go in. Be honest. Stop. Ah. Why don't you let me kill him? You kill him, who are we going to ask about the situation? These are blood-drained corpses, which may be related to the vampire demon case Warner said. Do you have cultivation? Well, I just used a slingshot. My flying sword is not something ordinary people can stop. Who are you? It's really a slingshot, you see. Okay, let's interrogate the matter first. Phew, little Wuyo grew up and became fiercer. She scared me to death. Forget it, keep an eye on him first. What the hell is going on here? Tell me now. Ah. I won't say anything even if I die. Since you don't want to say it, then I'll give you a treat. Ah. Young master, spare my life, I say. I am just a watcher. Many people are transported here every day, and they will all die soon. The boss said that all the corpses should be destroyed. Therefore, the dead body would be sent to the barren hills outside the city to be burned in the north of the city to avoid being discovered by the government. How long has this been going on? It's been about half a year. At first, I only arrested some homeless people and beggars. Then the big boss found that the governor didn't take it seriously, so he got bold and started arresting people in the city. Who is the big boss? I don't know. I only know that I will get a lot of money by guarding every day. I am also obsessed with money. Please forgive me. Get lost. Thank you, hero. Just let him go like that? I just let him lead the way for us. Do you mean that this guy will inform the boss, so as long as we follow him, we can find out the person behind them? That's right. You leave a note for the three of them, telling them to get rid of the rest of the guards and wait for Miss Moo to bring people in. Remember to leave a mark for them along the way when you follow. Okay. I didn't expect him to be so thoughtful. No wonder my father asked me to come to him. That guy has entered the temple. This place is Pookie. It wasn't haunted, right? Are you scared? A lady, how can this young master be afraid of these gods and ghosts? This place used to be the temple of the city god. It is said that a fire broke out and 13 people were burned to death. Every midnight when the time comes, the souls of the dead will mourn and cry miserably. I died so miserably. Ah. Ha ha ha. You said that you weren't scared. If you are scared, follow your brother. I'm not scared. Even if there was a ghost, I would make them cry with my sword. Sure enough, you are still like a child. Huh? This old man is not the chief director of the Nine Cloud City Academy in Xiangcha? Boss, it's bad, our dog farm was. It's been wiped out. Now that you've been found, how did you get out? I escaped. Boss, I just wanted to come over and let you know when the situation was urgent. Don't worry, no one is following along the way. Can you see what they look like? No, I didn't see them. Bullshit, you stutter when you're nervous. No, I'm being set up. Zhu Lao Lu, you're killing me. Bold thieves, don't you give up. Who the hell are you? I'm the one who kills you. It turned out to be a girl. I haven't tasted the blood of a silly little girl for a long time. Come here, arrest her for me. Hey! Fire and ice. Ah! It's not good, they are masters. Little girl. Catch the sword. Thank you, senior. This man doesn't look old, but his sword skills are so skilled. Could it be that he is a master in disguise? Ah! Humph, if my wounds recover, you are no match for me at all. You are not in Xianghe. Who are you? Ah! Muahaha. You are the ancestor of Een Mountain? Ha ha ha, can't believe after 100 years, there is still someone who remembers my name. You died a long time ago. Then you should die one more time. Ha ha ha. Want to kill me? You boy is still inexperienced. Ah! Let this old man warn you, as long as I am willing, this silly girl will die. Go ahead, I don't know this woman. Don't mess up now. Wuyo, I won't let him hurt you. Damn. You don't know? Then why did you kill me before? If it's like this, don't blame this old man for being ruthless. Ha ha ha, don't you mean you don't care about this girl? Now you have tender feelings for her? Take off your mask and let me see who you are. As you wish. I'll show you who I really am. Die. Ugh. You actually make it. That being the case. Ah. Today's revenge, I'll remember it. When I recover from my injuries, I will find out who you are and kill your whole family. Een Xianghe. I can't believe I let him get away. The ancestor of Een Mountain was extremely good at escaping, and that was how he escaped the pursuit of the 10 commanders of Tongming Temple. You didn't, sure enough it was you. When did you guess that? You obviously hesitated when the ancestor of Een Mountain took me as a hostage. I really didn't expect that the author of the Dakin record was a hidden martial emperor expert. I don't want to get involved in the disputes in the gang hood, I just want to live a normal life. And please don't give out my secrets. You alone can't be alone in this gang hood. I'll keep it a secret for you, though. Thank you. Wait. My real name is Xielingyun. Thank you for saving me. Wuyo. Xielingyun? Are you Xie Wuji's daughter? Do you actually know me? Xielingyun is one of the 4 golden flowers of the capital, who in Manhua does not know. I didn't think you were a girl with both literary and military skills. By the way, did you guess I was a girl when you were talking about pectoral muscles? At that time, force majeure arrived accidentally. As expected, you stinky hooligan. It was really an accident. I didn't expect Wuyo to become so strong. Watch out. I didn't expect that the ancestor of Een Mountain had left behind a weapon. It was really close. Can you take your hands off first? Such soft meat buns. Wuyo has also grown up. I really didn't mean to. Really? Of course. Yugua, we are here. Let's leave them alone. Get up. It hurts so much. City God Temple. Yugua, it is inevitable that you will be lonely after Xiaobai leaves, I understand. We are all men. I support you in your affair with Miss Xie. Don't worry, miss, we won't tell master. Shut up, I have nothing to do with this guy. Now that the ancestor of Een Mountain has escaped, how should the case be handled? For now, let's press it down, so as not to cause panic among the people. To the outside world, just say that these accomplices practice the evil techniques. It's a pity that the 4 great book halls will be closed for a while because of this. Li Mansion's courtyard. Wu, Miss Xie? Why did you come here? You saved my life yesterday. I'm here to return the favor. Now that the 4 great book halls are closed, but next year you will have to go to the capital to take the examination, why don't I recommend you to go to the Shujian Academy? I don't care about fame or anything. I just want to stay in 9 Cloud City, eat and wait for death. Xiaobai's flower hairpin. Why is this flower hairpin on your head? You left it on your desk. I saw it looked good, so I put it on. I was wrong to offend you yesterday, but this is very important to me, so please give it back to me. I'm not angry, I just can't stand to see you like this. I know that this hairpin belongs to that servant girl, but she has dumped you, but you still look at things like a grumpy woman, and you have no manliness at all. This is my business, not yours. Give it back. Want this hairpin? Give it to me quickly. Come and get it yourself if you can. Watch out. You? Stop finding. You stubborn dude. Shut up. Get out of here. Okay then. Just a flower hairpin. Does he need to be so angry? No one has dared to be so mean to me since I was born. Am I going too far? Can't find the flower hairpin. Let's send someone to salvage it tomorrow. It's useless to think too much. Let's see how this corpse scripture is now. The corpse scripture is a technique similar to necromancy, which can manipulate corpses and is divided into 3 levels: skeleton realm, corpse realm, and immortal realm. The skeleton realm can control the bones of dead things for a short time, the corpse realm turns dead things into zombies, and the immortal realm can revive people and keep them alive until their flesh rots. However, the repercussions of resurrecting a monk in the immortal realm are enormous. Or use the skeleton realm to try to resurrect the dead animal. Succeeded. Who's there? I'm sorry. You. Hey. So cold, did she spend hours in the lake? What a fool. You're awake? You didn't watch me all night, did you? You are sick, I must watch you. Aren't you mad at me? How can I be mad at you? And I'm also wrong, the hairpin accidentally fell into the lake, I shouldn't be so fierce to you. It's my fault first, you don't have to say, what's wrong? What have you done to me? Where are the clothes on my body? Your clothes were soaking wet, how could you get better if you didn't change? The clothes were dry. I'll give you back. Then have you seen it all? No, no. In addition to looking, I also touched all over. You go to hell. Oops. I was wrong. Your clothes were taken off by the maid. I am a clean gentleman. So you're still a young virgin man? It's really hard to be a young virgin man, but in this life, it's okay. All right, this young virgin man is leaving the room, so please change your clothes. In this life, what does it mean? A few days later. Students, you must already know the reason for me to call you here today. Because of Dean Yin's matter, the 4 major book halls of Nine Clouds Academy are temporarily closed. The court said that they would investigate Yin Xianghe, but with their efficiency, the school might not be able to open within a year and a half. It seems that your father-in-law is not in a good mood today. Don't talk nonsense. If I call him my father-in-law now, I will be beaten to death. It is the most important thing in every student's life to go to the capital to take the exam, and there should be no delay. So, we decided to prepare a temporary school for everyone to study, and there are 80 people who will go to the capital to take the exam next year. The students will be introduced by Miss Xie to enter Shujian Academy and continue their studies as transfer students. Is it true? Oh my God, I can actually go to the Shujian Academy to study, yeah. So am I going to part with Wanner? Ah, Yugua. How about it? I've done you a big favor, haven't I? Let other students go, I won't go. There are all kinds of high officials in the capital, the forces are complicated, and I do not want to get involved in the right and wrong. No, I won't come back if you don't go to the capital this time. You took advantage of me before and haven't settled the bill. Not coming back? If you don't, I'll tell people your little secret that you are a martial arts emperor. This little girl has grown up to be a little witch, it's over. It seems that I have to associate with wicked people in the capital. Well, I promise you, but don't threaten me with this again in the future. That's all right. Mr. Mu. Mr. Fong. I have something to say. Go ahead. I thought that studying to serve the country was not for me, and I had found a job in the county office. I don't want to go to this Shujian Academy, so I hope you can help me. I'm sorry, Yugua. I made an appointment to go to the capital together, but I broke my promise. Everyone has their own aspirations. There is nothing wrong with staying in Nine Cloud City. Maybe after half a year, I will come back to drink with you if I fail to pass the test. Yugua, you have to seize this opportunity to go to the Shujian Academy, but don't be as slack as before. You have to get good grades in the exam to give your father a face. I got it. Yugua, I have prepared some clothes for you, as well as some travel expenses, Mom. And this letter, you also bring it with you. Mom, what is this letter for? This is a letter that your father asked you to bring. Your father has some friendship with Master Xie, and Master Xie can take care of you at that time. Guer, you will be gone for half a year. I am really worried. Don't worry, Mom, it's not a life and death separation, silly boy. When you have a girl you like, go after her, don't eat the candy given by the strange aunt, and don't stop wearing the autumn long underwear pants when it's cold just to be handsome. I know, Mom, I'll bring back some embroidery from the capital when the time comes. See you again, Yugua. Come back to drink wine with me soon. Son, be careful on your way. Li Mansion. Master. San Yuan, you and I are brothers, you don't have to call me master when outsiders are away. Haha, it's called a habit. Young master is going to the capital this time, should we not tell him the truth? Xie Wuji and I were once the disciples of the Crown Prince, but this old boy knows how to judge the situation, and now he has been promoted to a rank and become a grand preceptor. However, Yugua is smart, and I believe that everything in the capital can't trouble him. That old boy is not a good thing. When the Crown Prince was in trouble, he was the first to run away. Under troubled times, it is understandable to be wise and protect oneself. The Shujian Academy he opened was probably also for forgiveness. And this old boy sent me a letter not long ago. If it wasn't for his cover, I wouldn't have been able to train so many private troops. What happened to Bai Guai? That girl has already handed back the traitor, and the merit has been exchanged for the demerit, so there is no problem. Speaking of which, the young master discovered the location of our barracks not long ago. Well, it was a lot earlier than I expected, and it was really hard for you that he put you into a coma at that time. This is an opportunity to let that kid know that his family is not simple. He will have to take his own time to dig out the truth. What about the others? Why didn't they follow? Our horses are king-level unicorns. How can ordinary horses catch up? It's a pity that I am both a magic cultivator and a martial cultivator, and I don't have enough spiritual energy in my body, otherwise, I would be sitting on the flying carpet this time. Both a magic cultivator and a martial cultivator, how much elixir does this cost? Money makes the mare go. Watch out! Someone is attacking. Mr. Lee, you stay in the carriage with Miss. We'll take care of it. I also. Are you stupid? There are other people here, and you don't want to keep your little secret? Leave it to us here. Hey! Looking for death. God. Miss. It seems that they didn't catch up. Are you still good? What do you want to do? Fool, take care of your injury. Phew, it's okay now, thank you. Who attacked us just now? I'm afraid they're from the Tongming Temple. I didn't expect them to find us again. Wasn't your father a senior grand tutor? How dare the people of Tongming Temple come after you? They did not recognize my identity. I have a special reason to mess with these people. Besides, although my father is a senior grand tutor, he is the one with the least power among the 3 highest civil posts. Anyway, we are not busy now. Tell me about the capital. I should GE more information before going to the capital. The capital is actually quite complicated. In addition to my father, there are 3 civil posts in the capital, and there are also Grand Commandant and Grand Tutor. The head of the civil servants was Grand Tutor, who also served as the Prime Minister. The head of the military officials is the General, who is also the General. However, they are not on good terms and are deadly enemies. My father used to be the prince's subordinate, but it's a pity that the prince was betrayed by others, and then my father became a saint. According to my father, the prince has 2 capable men, one in literature and one in martial arts. It is said that the warrior is a supreme. Supreme? There is not a single supreme in the entire Haotian world. Who is this person? You heard it right, it's supreme. And that literati was even more fearsome, and his calculations were so good that he could be called the Heaven's secret star descended to the world. Heaven's secret star descended to the world? Then how come he didn't calculate that the prince would be betrayed? The prince was killed by the most unlikely person. This person, you must not think of who is. It's not good. This person is so powerful. There are probably no more than 3 people in this world who are so good at using arrows. Who? One of the top 10 commanders of Tongming Temple is called the God of Arrows Wang Chuanyang. Will Wang Chuanyang chase down here? Grand Tutor has always been very targeted at my father. The people of Tongming Temple are very close to the Grand Tutor, so when we arrived in Yenzhou, I was. What have you done? He raised a golden-backed rock bird, which I killed, and then roasted and ate it. The roasted wings were delicious. A golden-backed rock bird can be sold to earn gold in the black market. You really can cause trouble. Did he know your identity? He didn't know. He thought I was a rich lady. Then it will be easy. I never thought that there would be a martial emperor with a double sword in this 9-cloud city, but unfortunately, you will not live long. Is that so? Then let's try it out. Don't move, or this arrow will shoot you in the head. Really? I don't know if my head explodes or not, but yours is probably going to be exploded. Huh? This is royal fencing technique. Are you from the Drunken Sword Immortal? Drunken sword immortal, Master Xie, you die. Sure enough, the god of arrows couldn't escape the ending of being headshot. Are you okay? I'm okay. You are bleeding. Cough, the use of the royal fencing technique is too strong so that the wound splits. I didn't expect Wuyo to be so perverted, she's simply a little witch. Although Wang Chuanyang looks good and is a tough guy, you are too dirty. What are you thinking? I'm looking for this thing. What is this? The token of the Grand Commander of the Tongming Temple can be carried on the body to help cultivate and absorb the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. Also, among the 10 commanders, there is a man with a knife, similar in shape to you, and if you keep this token by your side, you may be able to disguise his appearance and play a life-saving role. Thank you so much. Let's go. Wait a minute, these are all good things and can sell for a lot of money. Miss, you are finally here. We thought you were. Thought I were dead? Humph. You pick head, there's a naked man in the woods over there. Go and bury him. Ouch, miss, stop stepping on me. I'll go. Tianmen Town, Brother Li, why do you want to stay here? Your lady needs herbal medicine for this injury. Isn't the wound scabbed? It's okay to scab, but it will leave scars. If you use the medicine, it won't leave scars. I have scars or not have nothing to do with you, so why should you care? I'm afraid that if it leaves scars, what should I do if no one marries you and you have to rely on me? I beat you to death. Ouch, it hurts to death. Well, ma'am, I'm going to go buy some food. It's time to feed our horses. I'm going to book the inn. That. I'm going to book a box. Ouch, stop beating. I was wrong. People who want to marry you are lined up all over the capital. Wuyo, you won't really become a tiger like this in the future, will you? Don't run. I'll go get the medicine first. Tianmen Town Pharmacy, boy, we don't have black scale armor here, but we have all the other medicines on your prescription. There are big mountain-scaled beasts all over the place. How come there is no black-scaled armor? Young man, are you an outsider? In Tianmen Town, a strange thing happened recently. Everyone who entered the mountain disappeared. Some people say that there are evil spirits in the mountain. Anyway, those who pick medicine also don't want to risk their own life, so no one goes to the mountains to collect black-scale armor. Thank you, shopkeeper, I got it. Tianmen Town Inn, hey, why don't you leave me some? Didn't I buy medicine for you? You deserve it. Don't worry, young Master Li, we keep some for you. Here you are. We have booked 3 rooms, one for Miss, one for Bai Xiang and one Ziyao, and one for me and you. Thank you for your hard work. Haven't you found it yet? The Saintess has ordered that the demon must be caught, and if not, we will all be sacrificed in blood. Alas, there are so many mountains around Tianmen Town, where can we find them? Don't look, these are skeletal religion people. These people do all kinds of evil and notoriety on weekdays, no matter what it is. Once they get involved with the skeletal religion, it is definitely not a good thing. Okay. The skeletal religion? Could the monster these people say have something to do with the recent disappearance of the population in Tianmen Town? If they find that monster, they can get the black scale armor quickly. Since this is the case, why not? It's really strange to come here at night. Haunted by monsters, it is forbidden to enter the mountain. Is everyone here? Pay respect to the Saintess. Bring up the offerings. Hui Guai? It's Xianchen. But how did she get involved with the skeletal religion? What about Xiaobai? Could she also relate to this religion? Yinji Beast? The Yinji Beast is disappearing little by little? The demon element fire crystal in the Yinji Beast's body is a very rare karma fire. Ordinary water cannot extinguish it at all. Did they come here because of the demon element fire crystal of the Yenji beast? Who's there? Stop. Otherwise, don't blame me. Li Yugua? Do you recognize me? Xianchen. What Xianchen? Why are you here? What are you doing here? What am I doing? I come to collect the medicine. Now the surrounding area is closed, and I can't even buy medicine, so I have to come here by myself. Are you sick? I came here to help a friend collect medicine. Are you caring about me? Slippery tongue, this is not the place to talk. There is a pavilion on this hill. Let's go there and talk. Are you a member of the skeletal religion? Are you a saintess? That's my business. What about your sister? Is she also a member of the skeletal religion? And where is she? It's a matter between our sisters, and it has nothing to do with you. Since she chooses to leave you, it means she doesn't want to see you. Doesn't want to see me? That's impossible. Where is Xiaobai? I want to go ask her myself. I warn you, if you mess around, I'll kill you. Ah. You can't beat me. Where is Xiaobai? You. She was terminally ill and died. She was under a spell, and there was no cure. What? I don't believe it. I want to see the person if she is alive, and I want to see the body if she is dead. This is the inner armor you gave to my sister. She gave it to me before she died. Now you should believe it. Is Xiaobai really dead? That silly sister of mine left you in order not to make you sad. On her deathbed, she also said that she was regretful. Regretful for what? Regret that she didn't come and tell you that she liked you. Xiaobai likes me. Xiaobai. It's all my fault for not protecting you well. Don't be too sad. My sister must not want to see you sad. Ah. My wife. You. Xianchen. Your script is really too bad. I checked Xiaobai's body before she left, and there is no problem at all. Okay, don't be sad. My sister left something for you. What thing? Before my sister died, a traitor was caught in the skeletal religion. Later this traitor was turned into a skeleton. She knew you were studying the corpse, so she soaked the skeleton in potion and left it for you. The Corpse Sutra is one of the 3 secret techniques of the skeletal religion, but the materials for cultivating it must be the bones of living people. You can drill into your thoughts and control them. They will fight for you. Kind of like the skeleton warrior in the game. You just need to throw these 2 bones out, and they can instantly generate bones and become what you call a skeleton warrior. Thanks so much. If you want to thank, just thank your Xiaobai. What kind of medicine do you want to take? Go back quickly after picking it up. This is not the place you should come. There are many saints of the skeletal religion, and they are not weak in cultivation, so you have to be careful. Okay. Although I don't know why Xianchen lied to me, Xiaobai has returned to the skeletal religion, and Xianchen is a saintess again. I think Xiaobai should also be safe.